Am I live? Oh no. Chat. Did I do this right? I should already be live, but it doesn't say I'm live yet. Oh, I am live. Yo, what is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a good ass day. Welcome to the live stream, my mans. Y'all, I don't remember the last time I did PvP. I want to say the days feel long, so maybe 3 days ago. Anyways, we're back. It is live realm today. You feel me? There is no test realm, just so y'all are aware, because a lot of y'all be yapping. You feel me? I don't know what's gonna happen today. I'm hoping it's good vibes. You know, it's been a while since we've had regular content. You know, I feel like it's been maybe a little too long. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I'm hoping today goes well off of that alone. You know what I'm saying, my boy? Thank you for all the love on the videos, y'all. I hope y'all like today's video. I uploaded it recently. It is, I would argue, definitely worth watching. It's about the whole Bazaar situation, which is so weird. I just wanted to talk about the whole update, you know? I didn't expect that to be such a big topic because it's like kind of small compared to the other parts of the update that are way bigger. But I guess it could have, if they kept it the way that it was, it might be a little crazy, you know, dude? You know where I can see all the spell fusion animations? I'm gonna try to get that video out. Right now, I'm only aware of what 2 of the new ones look like. And apparently, I want to say there's a lot of cool combos, but like 14 uniquely new animations. I want to say 14. I don't know the number. Because like things like, I don't know, I'm blanking now, but like things like, I don't know, like Life Cyclops, like technically that was in the game, right? So it's not like that's a new animation, but some of them we've literally never seen before, like Fire Scorpion or Fire Medusa or some, you know, or Death Mammoth, you know? Like, so those are new, so I want to see what those look like as well. You feel me, my boy? Let's give Mr. Put That On. Hope you're having a good ass day. Hey, my boy, hey, got Nodies the Twitch, Nodies on. Y'all think PvP is going to be lit today? I don't know, but how has the queue been this week, y'all? I mean, I feel like it's test realm, so I'm going to assume people were doing test realm. I don't know, maybe the queue was better. I feel like taking time away from PvP, easily the happiest I ever am. So you know what, bro? I'm ready to just have some fun today. You know what I'm saying? What's a good way to get into PvP? I don't know. I would say, I mean, what level are you? I guess you should figure out what league first. If you're max level, then, you know, Premier League is what it's called. Just join that kiosk. I don't know. Maybe like pack some cards that align your stuff towards a strategy. See its strengths and weaknesses. Start from there. You can like, I don't know, spam weaknesses and on a death. See how that goes. I don't know. You know, I'm spitballing a little bit, you know. I feel like that's actually probably a great way to start. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm trying to stay away from Wiz spoilers. Nah, I respect that. You know, I'm not going to upload the final boss fight. I've done that in previous updates. But I feel like, 1, it spoils, and 2, I feel like you could just watch the VOD. You feel me? The VOD is up. Like, the stream VOD, like, that's up. Bro, that was so much fun yesterday. It was really cool. I have a feeling that it's not completed yet. I could be wrong, but I feel like, I don't know. It felt like there was more to it. I could be wrong, though. I had a lot of fun, though, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed yesterday's stream. Absolutely lit. 50 games, yay. Okay, I've heard that a lot of people are jading. Is that, like, true? Why are people jading in live round? Like, just to be weird? Like, I don't get it, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Last time I want to say we got a jade. Did we not? I feel like we got a few jades. I don't know. Salsa Master spoiler? I feel like if it's the topic of a video, I'm not spoiling. But if it's in the thumbnail, that's kind of crazy to me. Like, you know? So I guess if I made the thumbnail not stupid, like, if it didn't give it away in your face, you know, then maybe. Do y'all want me to make a video on the plot? Like, obviously, I won't give away anything in the thumbnail, but, like, it's kind of big. I don't know. Like, but I feel like, man, no one cares about that, bro. But maybe y'all do. I don't know. I want their plot to be so much better than the nothing, everything, all the... Again, don't get me wrong. I didn't mind it. It's just easily out of the Morganth arc, the Malister arc, that was just not that good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Jade stuff's just very defense leaning. Like, they just heal to heal. I did not get a Jade, y'all. I mean, I got a balance, which it's awful. But you know what? I did not get a Jade. We out here. I think I got a balance, if I had to guess. Maybe a fire? That's a balance. I was expecting a balance. No, all good. All right, y'all, be careful. Do I normally have a storm shield on? I better have the right gear on, bro. See, I'm going into live realm, test realm. So high key, I'm not warmed up. You know, hey, that's my excuse. I'm not warmed up, y'all. I'm not in my final form. This is my prime, but I ain't even final form, hoes. What is this? Hey, if you know, you know. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. What do I do, y'all? I gave myself the giggles talking about some... This ain't my prime. All right, hold up, bro. I think this is smart. Little buffed ass catch of the day. Why not, right? I don't know. I don't want to get banner burnt. You know, what's good, Mel? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Guys, I missed PvP. I can't believe this. We're gonna have fun today. We should do some goofy ass strategies. But if I get balances, that is not gonna be possible. With balance the way they are, you know, like currently, it's just like you can't really, you're not allowed to do anything, bro. It's kind of whack. Like, look at him. He clicking. I bet that's a weakness at the speed of light. Okay, I was wrong. My man said prime like the drink. If you know the song, you know the song. I'm not gonna, you know, I was a little cringe otherwise. All right, bro, do this. I do think a weakness is pretty solid. This is way too early for this. I should have been discarded. Maybe get a fire pit. Little 4 elf, you know? Little 4 elf. After 2 stream snipes, he ain't gonna miss PvP anymore. I mean, that's fine. You know, man, it's all good. You know? If I can enjoy it for... I'll take it a day by day. You know, man? I think he's just gonna do the classic balance, which is not play better, just brace and stack up pips and spam scales. That's like the classic, if I'm being honest. It's annoying that it works. I mean, you could do this, I guess. I'm thinking that if he were to go for a mana burn, I could, like, I don't know, blade with a new pip. Ideally, I think you just want to catch the day into a dark surge. Ideally. You could heal, but they might have a way to deal with that. I don't know if I want an astral blade as well. What is this? Okay. Yeah, that's like a real problem. You just can't outtrade this. I want to say it does 2k base. The only way to get close to outtrading it is with a berry, but they can gearhead. You know? Yo, y'all are crazy. Y'all stop. Don't put from the screen to the ring in my goddamn chat right now, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have a good move here, chat. Like, I guess you could do this, and if he gearheads, you do it again. That way he can't swap everything, right? I don't know. Am I wrong? This is the only way that I can outtrade, right? Because that damage is 2,000 on a 5-pip spell. And that is, like, not a joke. That's, like, genuinely, it's just better than every spell. I don't know, like, there's no real explanation as to why that's a thing. It just is, you know, man? It just is. Yeah, he could swap the heal, too, and outvalue the berry. And then he could scales again and outvalue the next berry. So it's almost impossible already for me to win if he didn't outvalue it, weirdly enough. Okay. Maybe I just try to outtrade scales with berry. I mean, I am outvaluing it, but I'm not, though, because he has more health. Let's say that I do 2k value, and he does 2k with this. Technically, he's still ahead. I don't know, man. I think you do have to bury, though, again, right? Is that not, like, literally my only option? That is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. But you know what? Maybe this will help us. Weirdly enough. Wouldn't you say Scales is worse than Hydra? Oh, it is. The damage path, it is. It's more unbalanced than something they already banned. Because you can carry multiple copies and it's 5 pips. So, literally, it is worse than Hydra. And they banned Hydra because it was so crazy. So, yeah, this is, like, a problem. That being said, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we just, like, tackled this, y'all. I don't mind Dark Surging. I feel like having 4 heals against a balance, it could be disastrous. They could use things that basically make this, like, the worst thing ever. You know? But I guess cheeky little catch of the day never hurt anybody. We are fully healing. I'm healing about 800 a round, which isn't terrible. I'll be up to like 8k. Maybe like a little bit more than that. Not terrible. Ooh, that's hot. Should I just do this given the chance? I mean, it's kind of whack. If he does go for a mana burn, I feel like I have to scales. I mean, I have to, catch. Right? That's like all I could do, right? Okay. You could do this, but I just feel like you want a blade. Always. Right? At least the next hit's gonna be good. Oh, God, guys. Guys. I think I'm gonna lose, guys. I'm at 6K. He's at 9K. Even if I do this and get the full value of my heals, all he has to do is scales again and he wins. That's it, my boy. That's it. I'm surprised he hasn't punished the heals, though. Normally, that is what you do in this matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like, balance didn't get nerfed in this update. I'll be honest, I don't really feel like they're gonna feel a nerf, you know? I mean, this round will catch up if we keep all the heals. If he doesn't... Okay, well, he did that. I guess it could be worse, right? Maybe I want to go for a steel pip so I could Catalan while I wait for other things to work out. Right? One of those berries is done. Yeah, unfortunate. And the other one's going to be done next turn, so I still haven't caught up. He has way more health than us right now, y'all. I don't know, but then again, maybe if I can Catalan, maybe I'm ahead. I don't know. Okay, a lot of this is garbage, right? Like, almost all of it. Should I Catalan, y'all? If I Catalan any beetles, I have to have a weakness ready to go. That's the thing. Otherwise, it's not even worth it. I mean, I'm gonna assume I can pull it, right? I think that's the only way we stay in, y'all. Maybe this will do, like, I don't know, 1,500? I don't know what we do out of this, but, you know, maybe. Damn, bro, it'd be nice if harmful auras were already in the game, because I could just replace a brace with, like, what, an attenuate? A little attenuate, bro? I don't know, maybe that'd be good for the game. Considering the way balances play. I don't know, man. The coming update, balance getting smited. I don't know about all that, bro. Unless scales gets changed, they don't have to really change the way they play. Like, what has he actually done that he can't do once the update drops? Do I really not have a weakness if he beetles? Well, I knew he was gonna do this. I need a weakness. Otherwise, that's kind of, I don't know, like, that's the type of misplay that I don't know about that, you know, man? I mean, at least we predicted the move. But that's not the same as actually getting the thing that counters it. Really? Oh my god. Really? I'll even get rid of this for a week. Oh my god, I have to do that? That's not good. I hard deck failed. That is not the good move. Technically, a scales is better. That was by far the worst move. I couldn't pull that weakness? Really? It was that hard to pull a weakness right there? I mean, yeah, he just gets a good hit. It's better. I'm down a pip. Yeah, that's just terrible. That could not have gone worse. I don't think you're allowed to make mistakes like that against a school as brain dead as Balance, y'all. That's 2 pips and more damage than a weakness would have been worth, right? And they're not like a school that requires you to, like, think. So I feel like that's a real problem. Does that mean we lose? I hope not. I mean, let's go for, you know, a blade, I think. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think that is what's up. It's actually an even game even with that, but I'm down more than I should be. So I don't know if we can win this anymore, y'all. Shield? No. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be scale spam central, bro. Wow. I can't believe people are doing this while Test Realm is out. When they know what's gonna happen. Oh, that's wild. Alright, bro. Well, I guess you have the weakness here, right? A Triton could get close, but it's not quite there. You need like 2 hits, right? Like a bladed Triton into something. And even then, it's not necessary. Like, you're not going to win off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? What do I do, y'all? Do I dig for a Dark Surge? I also have to discard a Dark Surge, which isn't good. I might have to just hope he doesn't Aura Pop. I think that's all I could do right now, y'all. I think if you do this, you're starting to threaten a pretty damn good move, right? You have Shrike as well, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you could, like, trap and Shrike. I do have the trap. I mean, if he has an aura pop, there is no ass way right now. There is no way. Hold up. Hold up. I got lucky. All right, hold up, bro. Do that. Do that. I'm threatening a kill shot with that trap. You know what? That's his fault. I have no problems with that, bro. That's his damn fault. Like, bro, don't fizzle next time, you know? I need a really good hit right now, y'all. Nah, don't make me deck fail again. What is this? Mana burn? That's not a big deal at all, right? Unless I'm dead to a scales out of this. I don't think I'm dead to a lure into a scales. Not that I know of, right? It is, obscenely close. I have to strike. I don't have a choice here. I don't think any of this is that good. So I will do that. I have to do this before I'm literally dead to a scales into literally anything. So I guess I am going to do that and hope I pull something to kill him with. 3 buffs isn't bad, right? It's not terrible. That's your best move. 920. I mean, I don't even think you have a better move than that, frankly. So let's hope that's enough. I want to say if he aura pops, I'm cooked. Okay, not an aura pop. And I do have the pips. I'm going to send it, y'all. I'm going to send it. Hope he doesn't pull an aura pop. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to set to fire in case he dispels randomly. So I could fire Ralph if it comes down to 2 HP. Bop! Okay. I mean, if I won, I'm just going to say against the odds, y'all. But I did get lucky, didn't I? Hey, yo, hold up. Did I win? That's got to be damage. That's 3 buffs, bro. What are you talking about, my boy? Yeah, get your ass out of here, brother. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass. Give me your rank. Give me your balance rank, bro. Give me your scales rank. Thank you for the 12. Oh my God, right now. You know what? I still got it. You know, sometimes, you know, guys, I might just be the best. I don't know, man. I spent 3 days PvEing, come back into the arena on a school like Storm, beat the first balance I see. I mean, I got so lucky. Bro, I pulled a trap, which is the only unique buff that I could have done there for free, I think, right? Because I had a blade and a galvanic, so that was the only way. Considering even if I'd gotten one of these, if he had mana burn, there was no killing him without that Triton, right? So literally the perfect move into the fizzle. I mean, that's crazy, bro. You know what's wild? You could freely galvanic in the next update. And when they brace over it, you could just strike. So they really do have to get rid of the aura and put a harmful aura on you for it to be good. So that is good. There's some good things about like the way Shrike and the ban on aura pop is gonna work. You know, where do you get the Dark Surge item card? That's a good question, man. So they added some gold key bosses. Yeah, this is a big deck. In my opinion, this is like a non-negotiable. Like every school should have this. This deck is really good because it gives Pip Conserve with the Circle Jewel, and the item card is good. I would argue the combination of Pip Conserve and Circle, really good. Peridot, you feel me? But I feel like the Dark Surge goes even further. So you get like, you know, I just discard when I don't need it. How hard is the boss? It's the gold key boss in Avalon and Mushu. The Avalon one is 2 turnable. The Mushu one is 1 turnable. And you get pity reagents, which means you can craft the deck in, I want to say, 3 runs. So if you have 3 keys, you're guaranteed the deck. You can also just get it as a drop. It's super easy. You can literally just blade up in Tempest for the Mushu one. Yeah, this is not a hard thing to get, like, whatsoever. Glazing Sauce is crazy, but on Wiz is my guy. Yeah, how do you win that? I agree with you, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, drop a like for that, y'all. Yeah, Scales is so crazy. I don't think you should. You know why I won? 1, the berries were really good. And 2, he fizzled. I would say maybe if I had weakness instead of enfeebled on that 1 round, I might have had a real shot, regardless. But I needed the fizzle after that because I don't think you're allowed to like mess around like that, you know. Unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, dude. The Avalon one is 1 turnable. Is it? Isn't that one like kind of whack? I mean, it is 1 turnable with a very specific gear setup, I'd assume, right? Me and some other squad 3 members opened a Lambent key. When though? When was this? Because they nerfed it recently. Or I guess they didn't nerf it. They nerfed you. Avalon's 1 turnable? What am I thinking of then? Didn't they update some Incendiate something? So like it was hard to do that or so? I don't know. Oh, no incendiate first turn? So what, even without Scald and Incendiate, you can one turn the Avalon as boss? Little Lambent? That's kind of wild. On Monday, I didn't know. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, they glitched it, but now it's patched. Okay, so you can Incendiate. Then yes, it is one turnable. Big ups. What's good, Rocket Gamer? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, fun fact, if you want the best PvP deck, you probably have to do 3 one-turnable fights. 3 gold keys. Mushu or Avalon. Just craft the thing. It's like the guy outside. Literally outside the dungeon. You can just craft it, you know, dude? On Monday, we got to experiment. Bro, I'm so excited. Y'all, how many of y'all, like... see, this is just, like, asking, like, a crazy thing. But how many of y'all leveled up your magic weaving in test realm? Like, because I kind of want to PvP people that weave into, like, you know? Like, in test realm. I want to see how that feels. Because, honestly, who knows, bro? If it's a good update PvP-wise, which I'm still very skeptical. That, I don't know yet. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. I literally don't know. Right now, the meta is kind of whack. So my starting point isn't great. Yo, thank you, Spartan, man. Thank you for the 50 bomb.
Hope you're staying
Oh my god, I am staying awesome.
Your video about the Bazaar.
Oh, the second video on the Bazaar?
They might change sell prices for specific items.
Maybe. Wait, yo, thank you, Spartan, man. How you doing, man? It's been a minute. I've been seeing you in chat, though, so it hasn't been that long. I've said, saw your video about the Bazaar. Do you think they might change sell prices for specific items or something similar? What I think they're going to do, they're increasing the number of max things from 100 to 1,000. I think they're going to make the value drop off for 1,000 things being in there, not 10 times worse than 100 things being in there, which I believe is why the prices are whack. This is obviously, I don't know the exact numbers, but whatever the extent of the decay of the price of something is right now in test realm, I'm going to assume they're going to like dilute that decay. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the multiplier that they put is going to be less. Maybe there's a less steep drop off. So I think that it's going to be, I think it's going to be over the whole Bazaar though. I don't think it's going to be on specific items because that's a dumb way to do it. Let's be honest. Like, let's say they make empowers like super cheap to sell, but they don't apply that principle to everything else. They're not even fixing anything. They're just punishing empowers, right? So I think that's not what they're going to do. I think it's not going to be specific. I think it's going to be like a broad reaching, you know, dude. People shouldn't judge an item off its worst price. I mean, I'm going to keep it a stack. I feel like most people use empowers to store gold. So if those lose value, what are the odds that people have that much stocked up of other things in value? And I know the next logical argument is, why are people hoarding wealth like that, right? Or hoarding gold or whatever, right? And it's because things are expensive, but the hoarding is apparently causing the expensiveness. So it's a very weird, it's weird. It's like there's no easy way to like fix that, you know? I'm just saying. But I understand that now. I didn't understand it when I made the first video, so I kind of do get it. Because then, like, you know, especially when you have people that play for years, if they can literally hoard so many empowers that, like, they never have to worry about paying for anything ever into perpetuity or whatever, that might be bad for the game, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need an economy, you know? Even if some weirdos have 999 Lord of Winter TCs, what happens when the Bazaar has them? Yeah, it's weird. When's the next die equals delete? I'm working on it, y'all. I've wanted to make sure that I've covered the test realm content as well as I can. That's where, like, a lot of people's interests are, you know? Yo, thank you for another 10 bombs, Spartan, man.
Just hope pet hatching won't
it might bring down pet hatching.
Since they're addressing costs XD.
Exactly.
Here's to a good stream.
That's what I want. I want there to be more supply of things. I want that to make people, you know, I guess not hoard as much, if that's what the problem was. And then prices would hopefully be pulled down. That's what they would. If they do all of this and things don't get more affordable, then yeah, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know. You can say it would be bad for the game, but making it take a legitimate full day of gold farming to fill one gold bag because everything sells for less than 1,000 gold is worse. Exactly. And also the other issue is, I'm not really certain off the top of my head what I would even farm for gold. So that would just be awful because right now, right? The common method is the worst method because that's going to make a bunch of people get the same items to sell, and that's going to, you know, it's going to make the value of the sell worse. So like Hellfang farming is going to be bad. So is everyone going to farm different dungeons, and the people that are optimal with the dungeon that they farm are going to be punished more because the quicker methods to get stuff is going to be worth less? I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe it all settles down. But I don't even know what I would do for gold from the get-go. That's the problem, too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a whiz economist. I'm not. You feel me? This might be a whole lot of yap, you know, man? But it is a little crazy. Did y'all ever think that Wiz had a goddamn economy, though? Like this? I didn't know, man. I was just like, yo, I'm about to be broke. I gotta make this video. Like, that was when I made the video. I didn't know people cared this much. It's cool to see, though. I mean, it's good. I would rather people care than not, you know? So, that's fine. Why are people still buying Empowers today in the Bazaar right now? What do you mean? The update hasn't gone live yet. I don't know. You're in GTP? Oh, I'm in the server, but I don't do anything in there. Because I don't have Empowers like that, first off. I'm just in there because sometimes to DM people, you need to share a server with them. My boy, hey, you thought, brother. You thought. Look at my broke ass. You think I can... I have no horses in this race, honestly. The only thing that I will say is I have viewers that help me get gold to pet hatch sometimes. I'm sure that's where they get some of this stuff. So that does affect me at that level. But it's all good. Like, you know, like... but I would rather I highlight issues that people care about regardless, you know? If it stays how it is, I'll probably make people gatekeeping. Yeah, like, isn't that, that's what I was thinking. Like, let's say that I found a way to get gold by selling an item, and I got that item fast, right? Let's say I found, like, I don't know, some random side dungeon in Polaris or something. If I share that, that's stupid, because then that's affecting me. So it's kind of like, I don't know how that helps. Like, bro, like, y'all can stay broke. I'm not gonna tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the other problem. You are gonna gatekeep it, right? I've already, like, heard of people, like, saying which ones they plan on gatekeeping, which, in Discords that I'm in, which is kind of wild. I don't like, but first off, you did a bad job, because I know, but also, you know, like, well, like, gatekeeping what, my boy? My man said, none of you understand how economies work? Well, I don't know, man. That's fine. Listen, it's just funny to me, because I genuinely don't know. I don't have any background in this. I don't really, like, you know, I don't even know how inflation in real life works, really. So... I think if you print money, bad things happen. That's what I think. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know, man. Maybe that's not how it works. But either way, in Wiz, at least, you know, Wiz is weird because, see, if you farm a lot, you get gold. It's not like, it's just time. Time is the currency, you know? It's weird. It's not like, you know, there's no money printer. There's time. You know, there's a time you farm for the gold. And that's where the value comes from. It's weird, bro. It's a whole different system, you know? My man said people of GTP want an in-game trading system. That'd be nice, but I doubt they ever do that because of scamming. Like, bro, have y'all ever gotten scammed in the hatchery? Like, people would be like, I'll hatch with you if you give me an elixir. Then you give them the elixir and then they run. And by the way, I'm not even sure they can enforce TOS on that. Because really, at face value, yes, you misled someone, but they didn't have to gift you and there's no... agreement that's binding there. You know what I'm saying? Like, can they, I wonder if you did that, could you get banned? I would hope you could get banned. That's messed up, you know, man? But also, would they have any grounds to ban you for that? I don't know. Got a storm versus fire failure. Old storm versus fire. My bet said not anything that's, bro, I gotta be careful about Leprechaun for trap counters and overtimes in this matchup. This matchup's really weird. I think you gotta just build up pips. All right, do that, do that. Okay. I think get rid of that first. Weakness, maybe? I think a Blade and a Galvanic are also really, really good. I actually really like the Storm Elf already. You know, dude? That's legit fraud. I understand that, obviously. But I'm wondering, on their end, how much of that could they ever enforce, you know? Is that a shield? Okay. I am just gonna want it, y'all. I feel like that's smart. I like the Catalan too much to get rid of it, so I'm gonna keep it. You really want to pull a Blade and a Storm Owl in this matchup. That's, like, very important. I see the Ice Pip. That probably means he's gonna turn weaknesses into shields with Snowman, if I had to guess. I don't know if you need Bubble. Yo, Padaraku, thank you for the thank you for the gifted sub, my boy. I appreciate it. He's about to shield like crazy, bro. I could tell. I already knew this was gonna happen. Get rid of that. Do I have another weakness? Honestly, would that even help my ass? Probably not. So I'll do this. Maybe I do this into an elf into a blade. I think that would be really good, right? Wait, are those two different types of storm set shields? Yo, hold up. Is that deadass? Oh my god, man. That's never gonna be normal. That's never gonna feel normal to look at, bro. Alright, hold up, man. I have to store mouth, right? I have to store mouth. I mean, I don't have a choice. You don't even need this that badly, bro. Just storm mouth. That hoe has both types of storm sets. I understand the storm is good against fire, but y'all, oh, if he has golems as well, hey, like, brother, please. I think a Shrike and a Blade would be great pulls if he's gonna shield a lot, right? Okay, well, I mean, I got a Blade. I don't love it. I got the, okay, that's the Blade that I want. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see what happens here. It might be a Brim, if I had to guess. Yeah. You're gonna want a Blade, I think. And you might even force a Golem, if I'm being honest, right? You could get a life pip for Leprechaun, like I said earlier. I think that is smart. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, the other option is that I could do that. But I want to say this is just smart because a double buffed owl is GG's. You know what I'm talking about? It's GG's out here. And if he golems, the elf gives me a free turn because it breaks a shield. Damn, bro. I wish I could have gotten... I mean, I guess the Galvanic is a good free turn, right? I wanted to catch the day by now. Or at least... Maybe I could have gotten, like, I don't know, a Leprechaun, an Owl, something like that. Yeah, that was expected. That was the forced move there. I don't know if I lose as a result of this, unfortunately. We'll have to see. But the elf is elfing. Should I just go for a Shrike? Should I just go for a Galvanic, y'all? I think Galvanic Shrike with the catch of the day in hand might just do it, right? Might gotta do it to him. Might gotta do it to him. I don't know, man. Listen, I haven't PvP'd in a while, so, like, you know, if I'm rusty, my apologies. We're not amazing. You know, I'm decent. Beat a balance. I was good enough to do that, so, you know. All right, guys, I think it's discard heavy time. I could do that, all things considered, if he shields, because that way, if I Shrike, I would rather gain a pip and also make my hand better. And maybe I could even get pips. Does he shield? I feel like every move is going to be a shield, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I could bury here, though. I could bury so that Shriking makes me gain a pet. And I could probably outtrade this, right? Has every move been some sort of shield other than the Brim? Because I want to say it's been 2 different Storm Shields and a hit and Storm Shield. Guys, at this point, I think get rid of this. I think you need a catch of the day and an owl in your hand, my boy. Our goal is to Shrike and survive until we can win. That is our goal in life. I could also use the berries here for a Storm Owl from side deck. So that's kind of cool, you know? I'm going to assume it's yet another shield, by the way. But I'm not dead to anything. That's what matters. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody. Can I get a catch, please? Damn, bro. Look at this cringe. I'm cringing. Okay. Get rid of all this. I don't need it. I mean, I'll just Shrike. Just say that. I'll just Shrike, bro. I'll just get rid of literally my whole hand and Shrike. Yeah, he's just going to shield every round. Like he's like a robot or something. I am Roboto. My man said this is such weird behavior. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to be honest. This is giving I saw Dustin Thunder song in Q. That's what this is giving, but... Hey, let me not. Hey, let me stop. I mean, that's a good move, right? That countered his shield. Shield countered. I don't know. I couldn't come up with something quick enough. All right. That's good, y'all. I can get pips. That being said, I can only do that if... Am I gonna... Okay, I might fire off if he sets shield so I can break everything. Okay, he didn't do it. Interesting. I have 2 options here. I have a feeling that the best move... Oh my god, I don't know what the best move is. That's a problem that I don't know. I mean, that's too good of a move for me not to do, right? I'm getting pips for doing this. Bop! Right? I think so, but... I feel like... What if I get clocked by like a 1 into the 2? You know? 1E and a 2E any. What if I get dispelled, guys? Free! I mean, honestly, that was a damn good move, though. Because he can't really shield. Right? He'll die. Ideally. I mean, that's if I pull what I need. Nah. Yo, I had to... Okay, thank you. Because I was about to say, like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. This is good against dispel. Should I just do it again and just win? Yo, he's just... What? What do you mean? What? He hard set. Nah, this is about to turn my blade into a thing? Nah. Nah, this is clearly a snipe of some sort, bro. You're telling me he's running ice damage. He's about to turn my blade into a -45. Really? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Oh my God. All right, bro. Nah, there is no way that's a real thing that just happened. Well, you know what? I'm getting my pips back. Screw it. Nah. Brother, ew, brother. Brother, what is this? I'm cringing. Yo, I never got this hard set for in my life. God damn. I could die, y'all. I mean, I don't know, actually. Can I die? Like, what if he has so much less HP that I should just kill him with something that's not storm-related? Is that possible? Ooh. Okay. I mean, obviously Catalan, if he... Yeah, but he's set, so, like, that's not gonna work. Hold up, bro. I actually think my best move is to Elf. I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I got, like, a ton of damage to this. I got another one. And he shielded, like, 70 billion times, which was a problem for him, right? Dual schooled. Dual schooled. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bug. This one was not impressive to me. This one was kind of embarrassing. He has to kill me in, what, 1 round? And I didn't even take the lash. You feel me? That's gonna do a lot, right? With strike, that's already that's like both of those can kill him right now. Both of them. Both of them. So I feel like that part's real good. You know what I'm saying? Got some, like, you know, I didn't lose backlash because I think he might have, like, Heliphanted and won, and that would have been, like, even worse than the usual cringe. Yo, I might deadass think about weaknessing if I need to. Let's look at, let's keep our, you know, maybe steel pip if I need to. I don't know. Because I need to make sure that kills. That's 89 right there. Little 139 right there. Okay. Now what is this? Okay. Wait. 89 plus 100. Wait, my math skills. They're not good enough. Ooh. Should I just weakness? Wait, 89 plus 130? Is he, if I do this, is he dead? Oh, God. Please! I'm begging. Right? I'm about to dance on you. If I win, I'm about to dance. My boy had 3 different types of storm shields. That's like, bro, he has more storm shields than I have seasonings for my grilled chicken. Is he dead? Is he dead? Nah, the margins. Bye. Get out, brother. Get out. Another 15 rank? You didn't have to. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. My boy said Bazaar will be back. Oh, y'all still arguing over this? I just use, if y'all were wondering, I just use, salt. Well, actually, I do use 3. I use salt, pepper, and I also have Cajun seasoning. It is multiple seasonings. So there you go. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest. That felt a little crazy. A little deadly. Have y'all ever seen that spell used? When I saw it, I couldn't even believe my own eyes, bro. That's what those death pips were for. He's using ice, the ice Nova spell that turns blades into chromatic weaknesses, bro. Actually, it's not even, it's blades into storm weaknesses. It's only good against storm, right? As a brown man, you better put some seasonings. I don't know, man. That's ridiculous. That's actually crazy what we just witnessed, bro. I'm astonished at this. It's all good, though. I mean, wait, let me show y'all the spell. Because I feel like y'all like when I explain stuff. I want to explain why I'm freaking out over this, bro. Because he had 3... I understand an ice maybe doing it. This is wild. I mean, it's creative. Because, like, Storm is, like... It's not a great matchup. But it's a bad matchup if you just shield because Shrike exists. I had, like, 3 people in the chat talking about to put Shrike out of my deck. So what, you want me to auto-lose if he's just going to hit and shield? You know what I'm saying, dude? So, I don't know. But the spell that he used is an ice spell where the bottom pad can clear up to 4 blades for minus 45 weaknesses, which would beat the hell out of my ass if I ever catch the day dumb, but I didn't. I didn't catch the day basically at all that game. Yeah, this would be very good against catch of the day because it forces you to have to snowman, right? So I can see why that would work, but now I know. Now I know what the death pep is for, so I know what to avoid. That's right, my boy. Salt, pepper, and Cajun is insane. Wait, why? Well, that's not that insane. That's like pretty decent. I don't know. A paprika? Sometimes I put that, you know. I don't know, man. My man said it's insane how bad he played. Oh, well, damn, y'all. I'm just happy to win, you know. That's all it is, bro. Just got 30 rank. I just got 30 rank on the Storm, dude. You know how stupid that is? Bro, I've lost 30. I don't think I've ever... You can't even lose 30 rank in a game. So we actually have claimed, like, something that is so rare in this meta, bro. Wild, my boy. Wild. Sauce from Louisiana. I'm not from Louisiana. Oh, if I like Cajun season? No, I just like it. You know? That's all it is. If I tried Ra and Nova in PvP, I might gotta, bro. I don't understand Storm-specific weaknesses and accuracy debuffs. Oh, for Ice. Yeah, Ice got some weird nonsense against Storm. And it's weird because they don't need any of it. The only thing that they really need, in my opinion, is Cold Iron. Or whatever it's called. Volcanic Golem. Is it called Cold Iron? What is it? I don't know. Volcanic Golem, right? What is Cold Iron? What am I thinking of? Is that the old TC? They only care about empowers. You apply in special rules to empowers as if other items in the Bazaar don't exist. Oh my god. Everyone hates y'all. By the way, like, I don't mind that y'all arguing because I actually like it because it's funny. But please understand that during test round, people are going to disagree with you. And they're going to also agree. And that's the whole point. I'd rather we get all messy with the, you know, but keep it respectful. That's all I ask, you know. I mean, I'm not saying y'all aren't, you know, man. But I do, you know, if I just, please, you know, there's not, you know, we'll end up with hopefully something that's good for the game. Did y'all see today's video? What do y'all think of today's, like, I guess that's what we're talking about already, but is this PvP on the dev tool? What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Are you asking me if I am a dev? Do you see my name tag? I'm confused. I feel like that's what you just asked, but like, I'm like, yeah, what are you talking about? My boy said it should, oh, you know what? Let them talk, because they arguing, y'all. Toxic Sauce likes us. Wait, I'm not toxic. As I said, I'm just logging on today for some, I don't know, for the good times, you know? That's all it is. Honestly, I'm surprised at those 2 games. The W was not expected, you know, man? I was not ready for the deadly depths, bro. Shrike is so funny, though, because literally, what do you do about it, right? I don't know. I think Shrike is OP, but if they're gonna hit and shield, I don't care. I literally don't care because hitting and shielding is OP. If you think about it, you're doing like what 2,000 damage and getting a volcanic shield or whatever. So yeah, bro, I'm not a fan, man. I ain't a fan. The people are using fusions and dual. How many people are using fusions and dual schooling PP? Well, the test room update isn't live yet. You know what I'm saying? So nobody is using it yet because it's not in the game. It's not a feature, but a lot of people are saying that they might not be, like, some of these things aren't as viable because to use a fusion, you got to pack both copies of the cards. In a perfect world, both cards that you're carrying that are a part of the formula would be usable, right? But sometimes it's just not like that. Like, for example, I want to say the heal counter, if you weave into death on a myth, it's kind of whack because you need Skeletal Pirate and Frog. And you're not, yeah, you might carry Skeletal Pirate if you want to, like, get rid of heals, but you're never really going to get a use out of Frog, which kind of makes it worse in its own way, you know, dude? Because you can only carry 4 Skeletal Pirates anyways. And you can only carry, I guess you could carry more Frogs than Skeletal Pirates. Yeah, the way the copy limits work, I don't know, man. I'm not sure all these fusions are going to be that usable in PvP off of the copies that you need. Like how many of them, Like, for example, right? Lightning Dragon, really good. Because Dragon, I pack. Triton, I pack. I combine those, I get an amazing, really, really good, high damage, way higher than Triton, way better than Triton, as hit on a fire. So, I mean, that's great. You know, like, that one's like, I don't know, what do they call it? They knocked that one out of the park, you know? I feel like the other ones, I'm kind of waiting to see, maybe they'll add more fusions that are going to be good. Maybe there's like, I don't know, maybe we just don't know how good they are yet. That's always a possibility, you know? I don't know, man. All the balance ones into anything are ass. Yeah, I don't think balance got, you know, but dude, can I be honest? Balance is kind of like, they've been given a lot over the past few updates in terms of like meta breaking nonsense, you know? I'm just saying, like, so I feel like I don't mind. I don't mind balance taking the back seat a little bit, one update, you know? Who knows? Maybe they're still good. If they're not going to address scales, I don't know how much worse they're going to be, y'all. Got a death looking at the fireboard. Oh, looking at the fire ward clear for Blade. Is that the Skeletal Dragon one, Wolferite? I've thought about that one. That one might be dope. Because would that just be good into a shield? And you're going to carry Skeletal. That one's really good. Because you're probably going to carry Elephant. Because Mitts will shield spam. Ices will shield spam. My issue with Death is that how do you deal with overtimes? Like, let's say that I go into fire. How am I supposed to deal with people spamming overtimes, you know? I don't know. I think fire into storm is the obvious one that I want to try right away. That one, ooh. That one's gonna be, dude, oh. And it's an AoE. I wonder if it's good in, like, let's say that, because it's like one of those weird, like, AoEs that splits. I wonder if the damage output, even with the split, is better than any normal AoE. Did I explain that right? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, let's say that you're fire going into storm and you make a lightning dragon in PvE and you enchant it. Is that better? Are you rewarded for that? And you also get a heal clear, which is really cool. So I don't know. Maybe there's like, maybe there's something there. Does anybody know? Does anybody know if you're better off? It's 6 pips though, right? Like, let's say that you're only facing like 2 things and you're splitting the damage. You could also not split the damage too. Damn, bro, I feel like that might be better. I guess, what are you comparing it to? Are you comparing it to... I guess you're comparing it to the life school pip AoE or whatever it's called. I forgot what that's called, bro. How are the matches going? Somehow I'm 2-0. I just got deadly depths by a fire on my storm, bro. The blade countering one. I'm shook it. I'm like, what? I was not ready for that. I'm gonna keep it a stack, y'all. It's all good though. Honestly, that was a fun game. I feel like, as I said today, I think, you know, we're just going to be talking about Test Realm a lot anyways. The Bazaar change. I think next week, I'll be doing some real PvP, bro. Like, Test Realm, real ass. I think we're going to have to stress test the heal spam. Maybe that won't be garbage. The new aura system, if it's working as intended. That's another one. There's a lot. There's going to be a lot in PvP. When does the update come out? I want to say it's a couple of weeks away at least. I feel like this week they didn't, like, they got feedback, but I don't think it was up for like the full week. So I would argue maybe that means that like it'll be delayed a little bit more. I guess we don't know yet though. Time will tell on that one. Minions need to make a comeback. Oh, that'd be sick, dude. I would love to see what they do with minions, especially if it's like, I feel like this little Rochambeau system that they have, this update, they're done with it in terms of like patching all the legacy spells that break the rules out. They're done. And honestly, a lot of it is in the long term is probably going to be good for the game, I think. Like, Snowdrift is annoying short term. I think Snowdrift, it's so broken against Storm, bro. Like, you know what I'm, like, as an ice, because you're supposed to bank on your shields and they're supposed to bank on their heals to have a shot. That's like the whole way the matchup is organized, and you just can't do that, you know? Thank you, Captain Curry, for the 5-bomb, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Guys, am I yapping a lot? I feel like I'm yapping a lot today. The self-awareness. I'm sorry. I'm getting my wizards ready. It's been a while, y'all. I apologize. It's just, am I self-aware? Who am I? Oh my God. My man said I can't see them putting out live round for another 3 weeks. I think 2.5 weeks, right? Like, because they normally do it midweek. So maybe 2 more full weeks of test run. And then sometime in November, they, you know, I'd love that, honestly. I'd be very, very down for that. I think I'm down to wait as well, but come on, bro. You know, let's be real, man. Let's be real. We want this update sooner than later, right? I'm just saying. What about the devs killing the Empower market? Well, okay, hold up. Let's frame it properly because otherwise we're gonna just... They're not gonna take us seriously, y'all. They didn't do anything to the Empower market. They did a Bazaar overhaul, right? And it had other consequences, right? I know it seems like nuanced, but like I wouldn't call them... Because you're not gonna get a good argument out of that, you know? Yo, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the gift that's up to me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Thank you for the love. How's Death Wizard looking for weaving? That's a great question. So we were just talking about weaving into fire for anti-shields. Do you get any anti-dots? Like anti-damage OT? I feel like that would be what I want to do, y'all. But is that not a thing? I would hope. Didn't get the noti. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, we just got here. I'm not gonna do a 4-hour stream like I've been doing because I keep starting late, so I apologize. But it's still gonna be a fun time, you know. We're 2-0. That doesn't happen like ever, so you know I'm happy about that at least, you know. But I don't know. The queue's kind of looking cool, bro. Give us Sprite Swarm and Trap for other schools. Oh, Sprite Swarm. What? That one was like what, a heal and a minion. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, stuff like that makes me excited. I wonder if they can make some of the minions better than... how are they gonna balance the minions, bro? I was gonna say, are they gonna make them better than the originals? But would that be broken? I don't know, dude. Wizard101 Great Depression update. Oh no, dude. Not that. Yo, low-key, I made a very different thumbnail. Oh, is the Impossible Challenge just being delayed because of test run stuff? Yes, it's very delayed. I'm sorry. I hope y'all don't... I put out a community message thing, post on it, but I feel like nobody really saw it. Like, obviously some people did, but you know. So yeah, it's not a discontinued thing. In fact, that will be regular content whenever we don't have test run content. Weekly, I promise. And there will be streams where I do other stuff, like, you know, like maintenance-wise, you know. So there's going to be a lot, you know, man. So I'm sorry for the wait. It's been like, what, 2 weeks now since the Mount Olympus episode? More than that, maybe? So I'm sorry about that. God damn it. I got a bad matchup, bro. All good. Let's see what we can do. This matchup is bad because Death leverages weaknesses and shields and Myth hits through both. And all they really have to do is shield a lot. And yes, you can Elephant, but it doesn't really do anything for you. So I'm going to assume we're going to see some blades and all that, right? I might just weakness first. Right? I don't think you need this. Oh my lord. You can weakness now because they don't have the pips to Stone Nussie, right? And then maybe I could shield over that. Maybe that's like what you have to do. Right? Maybe. That's a trap now, isn't it? Clays, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. I appreciate that, homie. Alright. This man's talking about some oil up. That I don't appreciate. That's weird. I guess get rid of that as well. Okay, little moon shield. So that's a Myth shield. That way if they hit through a weakness, it hits into a shield. If they hit through the shield, they hit through the weakness. So I guess that was a decent move, right? I think the next move would be to brace. I'm going to hope that I pull another Elephant, bro. I think it's too early. Oh, okay. Interesting. You know what the good news is? I do have a Skeletal Dragon. I think I'm just going to do it. I'll be honest. I think the more you can counter the blades, the better it is for you, right? I'm at 8 pips. I might as well. It's either that or I can maybe go for a brace. I want to say this is just better, bro. And then you brace, right? I don't know. I don't think a single buff hit's that good. Bop! I feel like the more of these you use, the better. Because the blades are the one thing they don't counter. So maybe that's like what I got to do, right? Maybe I brace out of that, you know? That's a good start. Did I land the critical? Okay. I don't mind that. It's not a bad hit at all. I think you want to brace while you're low on pips. 2,000, and I get rid of their blade for something they can't counter to. I think that's like a pretty big deal, y'all. I don't think you need that or that. What, are they going to take a Ninja Pigs with 1 buff? That's wild. I think they lost mad tempo. I would have kept blading. Because if I went for a dragon, I'm not going to go for anything else. Yo, thank you, Carb, for the 5-bomb, man. Thank you for the countless years of content. Bro, you see the 10-year video? Bro, when I saw that it was 10 years since I started, I don't know, man, a little emotional. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Okay, wait, that was a start. Maybe I literally do that again. Wait, but dude, you know what? I could also ghoul the 1 shield I have left over. Right? After using the blade that I already got. I guess that's your move. Why not? Maybe you can do something with the blade that's not garbage. That would be ideal. I don't know if that's possible. What is that? Oh, okay. So yeah, right here, I don't really have a good move, right? I could blade, not really worth. I could weakness, probably more worth than anything else that I could do, right? They can hit through it, but I have a brace, so it's all good. Guys, I think I need to pull a Virulence with these hidden bubbles so I could do some big things out of a hidden bubble. Maybe a wand hit, honestly. That seems like literally, maybe get a death pip. I have the pips to hella fit if it's a shield gambit type of game. I don't know when it ever isn't. So she weaknessed and shielded. Okay. I don't think I care about that. I'm going to be honest. While I have a brace, I don't want to start bubble. So I feel like that was a misplay. So far, that was probably her only misplay. Right? She didn't need to waste that round. Because she could have even bladed. I wouldn't have been able to punish anything, right? So I don't know. I think that is good. Now, the hand is telling us to bubble, very obviously. And I did get the Virulence. Sometimes you got to know when to go on the aggro, y'all. And I think this is one of those times. Maybe just get a bunch of fire pips for the Elephant. But you got a bubble fight here. I think you don't have a choice. You have basically just a bunch of bubbles in hand. You either Virulence or Brace based on whether you're in trouble or not, I think. So I'm going to keep both of them. Are you ready for the new Jade meta? I don't know how anybody would know what the meta is going to look like yet, you know? I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't know what the next meta is going to look like. I think it's literally too early to tell. There's some guesses that I have. That's good because I do have a shield left. Do they shield again? Or is that a bubble? Okay. Guys. I feel like I do have to fight bubble, right? For the sake of my hand to not be trash. But I feel like if you're going to go that route, you have to hard send. Right? I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. That's a good move. I think if you have bubble and you have Virulence and you have the ghoul, you have like a 5,000 damage hit, right? So that could be all you need to win, frankly. That could be our 5,000 damage hit, right? But then again, you're not going to Dark Surge and Grim, so I don't know. What is that? Okay. Should I go for another hidden bubble? Probably, right? Maybe get rid of the Virulence, y'all. And honestly, I don't really see how I'm going to Grim either. Like, over that? Yeah, you know what? Maybe discard in a way where you can prioritize bubble. We're ahead after this. Just a little bit of damage ahead, but maybe that's all you need, right? I want to say the second you get bubble, Dark Surge is probably going to be worth. And if I do like a 500 damage per hit in bubble and pull a bunch of them, it could be good. That might be a good reason to discard. I got a brace. Wait, that was a WS Virulence discard. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, yo, that's crazy. Okay. I feel good about the bubble at least, right? Yeah, I think you have to Dark Surge here. If he wants to Jin, it's into a shield. It's not even that good, right? And I could try to Elephant. I don't know, maybe. I think you need to be able to get rid of blades if they do with Skeletal Dragon still. So I think that's very important, right? I don't know if Elephant is ever worth it like that, man. See, in... Ooh, that might be good. Do I want two of these? Probably not. Guys, in Test Realm, if I weaved into fire, I could turn those shields into blades. Like, that would be amazing, bro. But I don't... What is this move, by the way? Like, what is the purpose? Should I just go for a Elephant if I have it? Is that not, like, wavy? That's if I have it. I could probably outtrade what she just did, right? Do I have it? Nope. Okay. Well, that's your only move then, right? She's just gonna shield again. That's just what they'll do. And then I end up wasting the Ghoul Blade. Not really ideal, if you ask me. If she were to, like, Blade or something, that'd be amazing, but... Unfortunate, bro. Even a bubble where I could bubble fight a little bit, that'd be cool, you know? I feel like Poison would have been decent. Because think about it, at least I could have maybe gone for... I could have gone for something. What is this? Yeah, that was expected. I just don't have a good move here. I need the Elephant while I have a Brace so she doesn't get a good move. So that's like this turn, huh? So I'm regretting some things. Maybe do this. That way, I don't know, you could maybe go for a Jin at some point. That's a Blade Gambit, turning your blades into damage. Or you could turn the blades into weaknesses. Not the worst idea, but definitely better to get rid of those shields, if you ask me. Definitely better. Would I just do it, y'all? I don't think that's worth. I think she's gonna bubble. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might just Dragon. Like that ass. It sounds ridiculous, but at least I'm gonna get rid of that blade. I use all my buffs. I'm still threatening a pretty good hit out of it. Right? She gets an unbuffed Jin. That's not enough, right? Okay. It's a weird move. Definitely not the smartest move, but it's what we got, my boy. Again, as I said, the more dragons you use, I think the better it is. Y'all think this is a decent one? It's a 55 blade, a 35 blade, and a damage bubble, but it's into his shield. But I am getting rid of the blade. I feel like it's got to be decent, right? I don't know, 2,000? Okay. Is this live realm? Unfortunately, yes, Alex. Unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. All right. Damn, this is a crazy game right now. I'll be honest. Yeah, I feel like you do have to rate. What is she going to do? Bubble? Oh, she just Jinned. Interesting. You know what, dude? You could Wraith right now, under bubble, and you could put weaknesses on her that she can't Stone Nussie right away. Then you can shield right out of it. Because that's a lot of damage, bro. Yeah, that's what she gets for literally no buffs. It's crazy. I think do that and do that. Unfortunately, that's the best move I got right now, right? It's going to turn my blades into weaknesses on her when she can't counter them. And I'm also going to drain under a bubble, so that's not terrible, right? That's, like, decent. That being said, she's definitely ahead. She has more pips, right? Is she ahead? That did more than I thought. That's like what? I'm over 3K? I think she's ahead, though. And I already got a Brace cast. I don't know, man. Okay. Get rid of that and that. You might want to shield now, right? Because that way, she literally doesn't have a good Stone Nussie, right? So I think that part is really, really good. I think I am going to do that. That way, maybe, I don't know. She doesn't have a good hit this way, right? Should have done a Wraith the turn before the Dragon. She can hit through it. She can hit through the weaknesses. It's really annoying because this school, it's not actually that good. But, like, I don't know, man. This matchup is just really not in my favor. I think she's about to try to do it again, y'all. I mean, I could want it. Could I want it and do enough damage with anything to kill? No, 4K is a lot. I need a ghoul. I need a ghoul to kill. And I need her to break my mid shield first, I think, right? Like, I would need a ghoul and I would need her not to shield, right? That's not that easy. Poison? Would that work? Not really. What is this? Is that a bubble? Okay. I'm gonna probably go for bubble fighting. I think I have to, right? I wonder if there's anything that I can kill with. Like, I have some cards, don't get me wrong, but... Also, she's clearly trying to Jin, which doesn't need to be good. Wow, this is a close game. I can't believe Death versus Myth can even be that close. Jin has to be bugged. No way they'd be doing 7K with no Gambit. She didn't do 7K, to be fair. That's, I think, what I needed, y'all. Like, really. Desperately. Is that another bubble? Okay. You need a ghoul and you need bubble. Like, if without bubble, you're not winning this. I don't think it's possible. Then get rid of that. Maybe get rid of this because you just want a Grim, right? And maybe you could pull something good. I don't know. I don't know how much a Grim does with the buff. I'm not even sure if we're going to keep a buff because hitting bubble's so good, right? I did get what I wanted here. I think that's your move. Like, I think you need it. I wish I had one more pip. If one more pip and I'd be happy. Yeah, that was the move, right? So now, she has a buffed stone, which is really, really good. And I don't have any way to deal with that other than to brace. But if I let her do that, let's say that I let her stone into a brace, she kills me out of it. So I think my only good move is to do this so that, you know, I still have a really good hit. And if she can't Jin through that weakness. So I think that's smart. I don't know. That's a weird one. Like, for sure. Because we're trying to get to the point where a base Grim can kill. I don't know if that's even possible. You know? And poison's good, but I can't do anything out of the poison. I mean, another shield, another moon shield might be better than a brace, right? I gotta pull it. Or I could, what is this? That's all she did? Wait, that's crazy. Hold up. I do have a moon shield, right? Do I do it, y'all? I don't think I have a good move here. I'm just gonna do this because it feels right. I'm kind of hoping I pull another hit out of it. I don't know. Obviously it's not gonna kill, right? But it's getting so close to it. I didn't crit. That's a crazy thing not to crit. That was a 50-bladed hit. I might have lost off of that alone, bro. Yeah, that was some damage I needed there. Because now I don't think I'm threatening a kill out of it. Which would have been, I mean, I guess I didn't have it, but still, that's not, she didn't know that. You know? Yeah, I think I might have lost off of that. Like, no cap, I literally think that cost me. Okay, but you know what? A shield would have literally been worse, so that's good, right? Because that's just a very bad hit. We know that whatchamacallit, dude? Oh my god, I have to think so hard here. That didn't do anything, really. I think while she has weaknesses on, you have to shield with Moon, right? We know that does 500. So we have to do like 300-ish damage. Right? Or we have to hit and bubble into something that does that much. Either way, I think that's the only good move, right? I wish I had a kill shot. Brace would have been good. Nah, I think a shield is the best. Oh man, this is like kind of crazy, y'all. I might have to rely on pulling like something out of this. Is she shielding? That is a shield. And can she kill is the question. I want to say without bubble. Very probably not. Okay, so maybe do this. Wow. I think you do have to try to get bubble. Try to get something out of the bubble, right? This game is wild. I think this is your, by the way, the only good move. Because you're breaking a shield, getting rid of a buff. I think that non-crit was really bad though, man. 200 damage, I'll take it. She's very close to dead. I'm almost 1,000,000,000% sure a ghoul or a wanted is all I need. I haven't gotten all my ghouls. There we go. Wanteds as well. What is she doing? Is that a Stonussi? Okay. Guys, I'm hoping that a buffed ghoul is enough to kill and that this doesn't kill me. That's what I'm hoping. Or whatever I have in my hand that does the most. I don't think without any buffs this kills. We know that without a buff, we could do about 480 with a hit and bubble, right? Ooh, it's close. But I'm not even dead to a wanted. Oh my god, wait, is this better? I think this is better because this is a drain. Yeah. I mean, dude, can a crit wanted under a bubble do 593? That's what we're hoping for here. I think that non-crit obviously cost us on the Grim, but is that enough? Oh! I actually did it! Hey, yo! No way! Bro, that might be the first time that I beat a myth on my goddamn death. Yeah, the moon shields and the weaknesses, you have to use them together. That's like the only way you win. That like really tripped her up. That wraith at the end. I mean, obviously she shouldn't have drop aired. She should have Colosseed, right? That's why I didn't do the triple shield. Because I was like, if she drop airs, it's like actually still it's just a good move, right? I might as well threaten a kill shot with a ghoul. Well, that was my, like, you know, that was a really good idea. Yeah, these, I put these into my last myth loss because I had weaknesses on them and they were just Colossus. And there were times where I would want to do this when they couldn't have the pips to Colossus, but it would be bad when they did get the pips because I just didn't have moon shields or myth shields of any kind, you know? Damn. Yo, I'm proud of us. I'm gonna, you know, like, dude. The gen was nuts. Yeah, this is just also not good because I'm running storm damage because otherwise I auto lose to fire and I need Leviathan to beat them. There's still a Leviathan video that I pre-edited that I just haven't uploaded, y'all. Y'all should show that PvP video some love when it drops. I think sending these whenever I had the chance was smart. Yeah, God, we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot playing this game. we've learned a lot losing on the death, bro. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. I'll take it, though. I should have put the overlay and then changed realms. Because now people are going to know, man. I can't believe it. That was wild, brother. My man said, if we test, we will see some fusion spells. Oh, if it was test? Oh, yeah. Bro, I would be so down. I'd be doing all kinds of things, you know, man? I just wish that schools that, see, in my opinion, there are two things that are very spammable. There's shield gambits and there's OTs. Like, as in dots. And I really feel like the way to fix the game is to have every school, if they at least were to spell fuse, have some answer to shields and dots. Schools like Death can't do that. I think schools like Myth also, they have to deal with heals and dots. So I guess heals are another thing. Yeah, I guess there's heal spamming, dot spamming, and shield spamming. You kind of have to choose between the three, you know, dude? I don't know. I think if you're already good against shields and going into Storm is so nice, right? Like, Myth can do that and just be chilling. But I don't know. I just feel like that's the thing about spell fusion that I'm worried about for Death. Like, I would love to turn those shields into blades and do damage. Like, that's what I would do if I went into fire. Like, that would be really good against Myth. Would I just auto lose because I no longer have an answer against OTs? Like, what do y'all think? Because I can't Leviathan. Like, imagine they triple. Y'all seen my triple OT stuff on the fire? It's so broken. Like, you literally cannot win. You know, dude? So, I don't know. They want you to auto lose certain matchups. But not every school is auto losing. Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing y'all hearing that the car outside? Nah. I think someone just crashed. I'm not. Well, I don't know if y'all heard all that. Did y'all hear the tire screeching? Oh my God. Bro got the same fit from the video earlier. I know y'all hear it. I know y'all. Yo, what are they doing? I'm hearing someone go up and down the street right now. My boy. Yo, that's crazy. Are they stupid? They need to leave, bro. Honestly. That is why. I feel like that's such a dumb thing to do with your, like Saturday night. I'm sorry, bro. Like, what is this in Fast and Furious, bro? Stop it. My man said, go into Storm on the Death Impact Jin's defense. But then you get drop aired by Mitts and you die so hard. You're saying turn shields into shields. Yeah, then you auto lose to Myth. You'll always, you won't have a goddamn shot in the dark, right? Like, I guess technically you can bubble fight and get rid of their blades like I did. That did work really well that time. That won't work that well every time, bro. That's the problem, so. I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that logic, you know what I'm saying? My man said our country's IQ is declining, but come on. Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about oh, never mind. Never mind. Y'all still talking about the Bazaar. Wait, so Dragon Blade, you don't like the Bazaar change and Eclipse likes it? I don't mind that the supply of things is increasing. I don't like that what that means with the way supply and demand work. That's all. How can you predict what the other player casts? What do you mean? I can't predict it. Well, I can't predict it perfectly. Try my best, you know. Like, everything that you see, you know, like, you know, your boy kind of like, you know, it's usually young people doing it. All these whippersnappers, all these get me out of my, get out of my lawn. That person got into a crash. Wait, what you talking about? I don't think they did, though. I think they're still, you know, they're fine. I don't want to wish a crash on someone, you know, man. Guys, am I old? Like, I don't like it when people are loud outside now. Like, that's crazy. I'm old. I'm an unk. That's what happens. It doesn't change anything for most people. And it improves for the average player. Wait, how does it improve for you, though? Do you make pets? My boy, I'm gonna stop making pets if this goes through. Like, why would I won't have the gold. Like, I can't PvP and make pets with the way it is. Because I don't have, unless there's another way for me to, like easily get a ton of gold. You know, dude? I would have to farm for, like, things that are hard to farm. The reason some things are rare is because they're hard to farm for. So I have to farm things that are rare just to sell. So y'all, it's raps for me. Yo, thank you, Maycast. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all are catching me. I'm on sicko mode right now, bro. I'm on, like, I'm a 3-0 maniac. Counter matchups and balances included. That's what's happening today, man. I don't know what this is. I guess I'm just that guy, you know, man. I don't know. I'm having fun, you know. I did get kind of lucky last game with a Braze Cast, but they also did block my Grim, which I think is whack. So there you go, man. There you go, honestly. Let's get Wiz, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Gardening, bro. That's enough for me to PvP with. That is not enough for me to make pets with. I promise. Like, even if I were to find... Ooh. You know what? Low-key, Death versus Life. I have a new deck. I'm ready for this. I think... Y'all saw the 2 reshuffles. Y'all know I'm ready. Go ahead, Dawson. All right, hold up, bro. Yeah, get some Storm Pips because they do anti-OT sometimes. Right? I think a Star Shield is a great, healthy start because of the ghouls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why not? Do it again. Send the death again, my boy. All I hear is meh, selfish-ass players. Yo, I don't think people are being selfish, bro. They just don't want to farm more than they already do. Guys, this isn't one side versus another. Y'all gotta stop. See, this is what I mean, man. That's the most important card in this matchup. Once you can infect them, that's how you prevent them from OTing you. Do I have a blade? That's good, though. I'm gonna do this right away. Why not, my boy? Let's prioritize getting shields, weaknesses, and blades up. That's what you gotta do. You get all of those up, you can leverage all of them for weaknesses, you know, man? You can turn weaknesses into stuff, you know? You can anti-aura if you really need to. I'm not gonna go that route, but another weak Nas? Like, is that for real? Okay. I feel like he's doing that because if he overtimes me in a Leviathan, I would have gotten rid of a thing, right? Guys, I think it is the best time to do this. Weirdly enough. Why not? If he braces, I could actually get rid of it, right? I would like a want hit. Ooh. Do I want that? I need Dark Surge, bro. And I really would like a blade for the Wraith. What is this? Okay, he started Bubble. That's actually not bad. I think he's trying to run down my aura. But now I can get rid of his weaknesses with hitting bubbles. While not actually starting the bubble war, right? I think we will need to discard a little bit, y'all. I definitely get rid of that, right? I think that is good. If you lose bubble too hard, you could just go for a ghoul. I'd rather not lose bubble, period. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think you need Dark Surge if you're going to start hitting and bubbling this early. That's the other thing. So I'm gonna try to hard dig for it, you know? My man said 1 Elder Harvest is barely 2 hatches. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm screwed. That's my perspective. Ooh. I don't think you need this. Over bubble. Is that another... Okay. I mean, you could hit and bubble again. That's a goddamn sanctuary already, y'all. That's wild. I think you are gonna have to do that. Maybe get rid of this because you have Brace. I need Bubbles and Dark Surge the most, right? So everything that's based on countering, I can do other... If I'm countering too much in my hand, I need to discard. I think the Brace is a good OT counter, just like the actual OT counter. Right? It just reduces the how good it is. And if I went Bubble, the overtime's not going to be that good to begin with, right? So... Although, I guess my Virulence was whack. Y'all didn't do much. That might be... The Doom Oni might be good, though. Oh, he didn't have anything? Cool. Should I just Brace? I could do that first. I guess, yeah, if I do this, he might be forced into a shield. It's a little weird, but why not? I feel like if I were him, I'd be scared of, like, anything. He's at least going to be scared to Goat Monk if I do this, right? Because I could Skeletal Pirate with my 5 pips. I would greatly outdamage him and get a shield for his heal. I feel like Poison would be dope, too. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Is he shielding? Oh, my Lord. Yo. Yo, handle that. Handle that right now. Yo, he's not going to anti-OT, right? Life is an anti-OT school. but I have to. What are the odds I pull him? I didn't even crit. I mean, maybe that's for the best. I don't care. Let me crit something that I need, bro. I don't know if that was smart, bro. What if I got baited? But that virulence became good off of that. And I got this. Okay, nice. Why is he so quick? Yo, he didn't get rid of it? That's wild. Okay. What should I do then? Should I Dark Surge right away? You have to. You have an anti-aura as well. So you could keep how good the OT actually is. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of the brace so that the third tick of the poison is still doing the 800 that we just saw. Although, isn't threefold better? It might be. It's a lot better. Right? I think the worst thing you could do is heal and OT. That's wild. Oh, okay. I mean, if I have bubble, I gotta bubble. I gotta bubble that brace away, right? It is a damage bubble, though. What do I have in my hand? Oh, I don't have bubble. I'm dumb. Okay. Then I feel like all you can do is brace, right? Since I've lost bubble. So let me, you know? That's not like a bad move, right? That's good. Just in case he heals. I feel a lot better with this in my... I need an anti-heal, right? This turns, like, double heals into nothing. Wow, this is a good start, y'all. I mean, this is how you need to be. These threefolds, you could either set up a Scion with them, you could set up Avenging, you could just make him not heal, period. Which I would argue is, like, what I'm kind of going for. What is he gonna do? I have a feeling he is gonna Goat Monk. Really? Wow. That's a triple OT into a brace? Really? Okay. I mean, it's damage. It is damage. Maybe go to one of these. I could do that and just try to out-drain him. I'll be honest, bro. I like having Blade and Wraith and all that. Is that going to do a lot? What is that? 450 times 6. That's not good enough for me to care. I think the brace was good. I could Leviathan, by the way, y'all. I could remove everything on me. And it would do damage, but I want to say getting a bubble and doing a Wraith is better. I think what he wants to do is Jhin, right? Why don't I bubble and threaten a buffed-ass Wraith so I get good drain, as in I undo the Spiny, right? And I also run out that brace, right? Okay. Is that good in PvP? I'd say it's decent. It's not terrible. I'd say it's the worst school at the moment, but it's going to get better once balance is... Like, I think the upcoming update's going to be good. Dude, my game sense is shocking today. I don't know. Am I dumb? What's going on, man? Who am I, man? I'm sorry. I got to stop, like, nicing myself with my own compliments. What the dick is that? Damn, that was rude, man. You didn't have to do me like that. Guys, I think I got a ghoul. So I could still sacrifice a blade, right? I gotta do this so I can still sacrifice a blade. This is the only way to chain what's in my hand. Right? Honestly, let's try to do something that's worth how much the ticks are doing every round. He does have 3 OTs, so a Jhin could be good, though. That's the only problem. I was good in Feeble. But I have a crazy hit. I have a crazy hit. You know what I'm saying? Bah! So that's worth what the Spiny just did to me. You know? I don't know. The Wraith is really worth if he doesn't Jhin. I could do that, but that's going to make the OT better. Oh my god. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. That's a bubble. I'll be honest, bro. I don't want him to Jhin. So I am going to do... I think get rid of that. Weirdly enough. You need some shields to set that up. Still need Dark Surge. I think I'm going to do that right now. So here's the deal with that, right? It's going to turn my Ghoul Blade into a weakness and then drain through the shield. It's a pretty bad move. That being said, if he can't Jhin, I'm happy. The 3 OTs is scaring me because Jhin is kind of good. And my brace is out. I think Leviathan's going to be good if he keeps going this route, for sure. Leviathan on death is going to be so much damage. Yeah, bro, and also, I think if you weave into Storm on a death, you get this really cool, harmful aura that's offense for gambiting weaknesses. That could be dope. I don't know if I'm going to, like... easily use it. But I want to say you should be packing both things that you're going to get for it, you know? Okay. What does he do? Is that a hidden bubble? Yeah. I think all you could do here is bubble, so you don't lose in that respect, right? But what if he gins you, man? My issue is, I'd much rather he gins me and I just have, like, complete control of the game than not, you know? I think weakness is better, though, because it just makes Jin worse. And next turn, he cannot Jin, because that's done, right? I can't believe he just sent a Spiny on me like that, bro. Yeah, I have to be very careful about that. I was, like, outright winning until then. That poison had me in the, like... I was ready to win, you know, man? What's he gonna do? A Jin anyways? Yeah, he did it anyways. Okay. Well, this is better for damage reduction than a bubble. He didn't crit. I'll take it. Should I just bubble? That's a lot. I'm clearly in danger here. Yeah, dude, I don't know if I'm winning anymore. Sad. Since he can't do anything this turn, maybe do this so that you don't have to worry as much. I might have to go the Scion route. Wow, okay. This got a little crazy, but it's all good. I think do this and bubble when you need him to not have a good hit, right? Like, if he were to really go for a Luminous, I mean, he gives me blades that I could work with, so it's fine. I could have done it for that, but I think a shield is more important. That's fine. Now you hit and bubble. Perfect. That deadass works, right? That, like, fully works. Do this. Definitely do that, right? You want some shields for the Doom Oni. That'll do a ton of damage. I hope that the next time he does an OT like that, we punish it so well that the lead that he has now is worth a little bit less. But 6,300 versus 9,000 is what it's looking like, y'all. That is not good. Yeah, 9,000. That's good. That's our counter. And if that's a bubble, I think the best that we could do right now is bubble and then threefold again if we lose bubble, right? I think you have to. I might get rid of this. I think I genuinely prefer shielding into a bubble. That Enfeeble really helped him. If he didn't Enfeeble, we would be fine because I would have been able to triple weakness him with that rate. And it would have been such a good weakness that the Jin wasn't going to be a factor, you know? But now the Jin is a big part of this, and that got kind of whack. What is this? Okay. Guys, here's the deal. I have one round where I think a threefold is a great move, right? I have a Grim as well, so that's not bad. I'm going to threefold while I have a turn to do it and set up something here, right? Maybe by doing that, you don't need this, and I have other heal counters. Shield. Nice. Okay. That's for the ghoul. You're going to want another bubble. But shield ghoul is totally fine, I think. I think that's like what you have to do. You could do that as well, right? That's fine. Should I go for a vampire, y'all? Just prevent him from hitting for a little bit? I want to say that's slightly better than shielding, especially if I don't have bubble. Because what if he does go for an OT again, right? This forces a move, and I like that. I think that is what you have to do, right? I think shield was fine. But I'm gonna drain. I think draining is fine, too. Okay. And I kind of want 2 shields for the Doom. Okay, that's about 1,000 value right there. I think this is kind of where we need to start, y'all. That should be like, instead of a 4,000 damage difference, closer to a 3,000 now. Not as bad, right? That's really good. God damn. Okay, you know what? Hear me out. If I can get a Dark Surge, that is way better. He's going to get rid of one of the weaknesses, though. Yeah, that's fine. What are you going to do? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Let's shield. Because now, even if he anti-weaknesses, we're still, you know, we're protected. And we can ghoul out of that. I need to Scion, bro. What do I keep? I mean, he's barely healing. Like, literally barely. Through a minus 60. Wild. Okay. I don't know why he just did that, but okay. I'm gonna ghoul. I think I'm gonna have to ghoul here. And really hope that we pull something. I guess because of his playstyle, I'm gonna get rid of the Vaughn. He doesn't seem to be a big healer. Right? I'll have a ghoul blade on a Grim. I might have to get rid of that too. Yeah. I mean, that shouldn't really catch him up, right? If I could have gotten a bubble here, that would have been the move. Like a hidden bubble. Regular bubble would have been fine, but you know, rip the early streams. Dragonsmiths, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think you ever appreciate when I do it early, and people seem to like the content, so let them enjoy it, bro. Man's always calling me out, man. Every time that I'm here, he comes here and calls me out, man. Leave me alone, man. I've been daily uploading. You know how hard that is for me? That's a hard... I'm just not that guy. That's good. Shield? Not even. Okay. Brace? Wow. Guys, I think you have to go for the sake of clearing your hand and catching up, I think you have to go for a Grim. Right? But I can't Dark Surge out of that. But I feel like that's gotta be worth. And ideally, you pull bubbles until you can Dark Surge, like literally as many bubbles as possible. I don't know, man. That might be what I gotta do, right? Maybe I get a Brace cast. That'd be nice. That's like a really good move, don't get me wrong. Because he's just not able to hit out of that, but... I don't know. I might keep that as well, y'all. I might really need to be able to keep on weaknessing him. Nah, dude, he's playing bad now. He's definitely not playing well, because now he's just hitting through -60s repeatedly, right? Should I just turn both of those into -60s again? Or should I bubble? He has a -35. That's not that good, right? What does he have? Does he have an ice pip or does he have a life pip? Should I weakness or should I, you know? Let's see. He has a life pip, meaning he wants to hit. Not an ice pit, meaning he can't counter this. So yeah, I think that's your move. He's below. So I think you're gonna want to do it, right? I just can't let him go for these OTs and brute forcing the, you know, the outcome of the game out of that. I think because he already has infections under these, it's a good move. I'm really hoping that I can get bubble control into a Dark Surge, y'all. That's how the Scion ties into all of this. It might not be that easy. It's a very limited lead that we have, like a very limited one. And I can't shield at all with all these OTs on. So my next move might just be to want it. I did get bubble. Nice. Okay. Dark Surge. I think you are not worried about a hit. So you don't have to bubble yet, right? He still has a -60 on. I think I'm going to wand just to get rid of it, right? And then we'll maybe think about bubbling. It's at least one set of OTs gone, so he doesn't have 3 OTs on me? Wow. Okay. I mean, that's all I can do, right? Best move. 400 damage. I really do need a bubble. Like out of this. I could do that again. Really be annoying. What is this? Another burrowing? Bro, he's spamming burrowings through -60s right now. Well, I have to bubble here, right? And if he goes through another -60, I'll have to vampire again. There's no way this needs to... This shouldn't be working. Why would this work, man? I mean, is he catching up? That does 1,000 ass damage. Through a -60. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I have to get rid of that. I mean, he's not winning, to be fair. I can't use that Leviathan until I get a Dark Surge anyways. I don't know. Isn't bubbling first or better if they shield? Let's see. If I... Well, I'm just trying to have pips. I'm trying to bubble when they don't have a -60. Or if I could get rid of their aura. But there might be a better round to bubble. I don't know. You need to pack Zilla? Well, hold on. I'm not losing, though. My man's is... I don't think he can win if he keeps spamming through -60s. Brace is good. I'll be honest, Brace right now. Because that hoe's doing a lot. He didn't get rid of the -60. That's gonna be valuable to us, bro. Very valuable. So I'm gonna do that. We're getting to the point where we're building the pips to Scion. It was either Brace or threefold to keep the Scion pressure, but this is, I think, better. I think this is way better. The other thing we could do if we don't have 4 weaknesses is Avenging. I can turn his weaknesses into pips. That's a really good combo that you could do. Nice pull. Okay. Another burrowing? What is this? Okay. Guys, I could bubble. I could vampire. I have a feeling that he wants to go for a Jhin into the brace, though. Which means, while I have the weaknesses on him, I do think it makes more sense to go for... I think I have to do this, by the way. Don't think I have a choice in the matter. I think he's trying to brute force too hard. I think he's trying to Jhin again with 4 overtimes on me. Right? Oh, actually, he didn't have it. So technically, I guess I could have done something else. I don't know. I think this is just a good move because all of those burrowings were doing like 1,000. If I do this, I'm not going to do 1,000. But at least I'm keeping up with the fact that he sent a minus 60 buffed overtime. Let's give him Steph. How you doing, man? Okay. I could do that. Ideally, you could Dark Surge, win, and get a buff. So I still have an infection on him, which is very important. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, that's good. I needed that. I do need another threefold. Okay, he's just getting rid of infections now. That's into a brace with another minus 60, huh? Okay. Do I have to threefold here? And hope I, like, I don't know, Pip conserve or something? That wouldn't be terrible, right? He still has a minus 60 on. So yeah, you threefold here. And he is hella brute forcing this. And it's working. I can't believe it's working. I think that's your move. I mean, it's not working, but he's winning. So I think it's working. Then again, if I do this, I once again have a bunch of weaknesses on. If I P-serve, it's a 1 pip. It could be really, really good. That'd be nice. Nice, nice. And now I can Dark Surge, right? Okay. Could be worth to have done that. I don't know. We'll have to see. What is that? Even through the minus 25, he's choosing to heal. No crit, though. I don't think that's that good of a heal. I could get a way to counter that. I would have to pull it. That being said, that's our window. That's our opening. We don't get openings like that often. So let's try to use it. Right? We finally have pips. He doesn't really have bubble control. You know? He's gonna heal, but we could really, you know, we could do something. I do have Vaughn, which would clear every single heal on him right now. And I would probably win on the spot if I pull it. Damn. Okay. I mean, I think you want to hit and bubble anyways. Y'all think that's fine? That's like, it's not though. That's like 3,000, bro. What is that? Okay, well, I'm still not really worried about him hitting. So I'm going to go for a wanted first. Right? If I had one more thing on him, I would have such an easy Scion setup. That's okay. Maybe a headless could set it up. Some sort of thing that generates weaknesses would be nice. That's a good start though, because now we're gonna bubble with full pips. We'll have the storm pips to deal with burrowing, which I think I need. I have a good anti-aura. I think let's try to get a death pip. I don't know. We'll see. Or I have to avenging so that I can, like, you know, use those weaknesses on him. I do have I have the monster mash. I'll wait until he uses the 60 on him though, right? So let's get a death pit. Why don't we do that? Try to keep up with the damage that he has on us. Right? This is winnable, y'all. This is very winnable. We just have to not lose hope. Because at least he didn't crit, and it was technically a debuffed rebirth, right? That's a really good move. Okay. I think that's what I had to do, y'all. Another one to set this up? Perfect, because it stacks with what we already have on him. Might be what I gotta do. If he regular bubbles, I think that's a better move than anything else. Yup. Because I'm running out the brace. It's better. Get another storm pip. We're setting up Scion. That's why that pip conserve was so good. Right? Because I can literally do another one. That's so good, dude. Okay. Now I gotta... I have the ghoul. Right? I have the 4 weaknesses to Scion with. It's a gigantic drain. Perfect move right here. In case I want a Monster Mash or Leviathan, right? The hand is good, y'all. The hand is good. Once you get Bubble, he should not be able to win that easily. Let's see. Weakness? Yeah, that's fine. I think right here, you probably want to go for a regular bubble just to keep your options open. Very neutral move, very non-committal move. Keep your pips up, you know, in case you need to anti-heal. The hand would have been better with Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn would have been amazing. Vaughn, if he does heal, is a great way to get stuff for, get weaknesses on him though, right? I'm not gonna Scion until I'm not debuffed. I have to wait, y'all. I don't have a choice. I'm trying to wait out that brace and not have to Monster Mash, period. He has a minus 60 on, so I don't have to Monster Mash now. I think a Hidden Bubble now, right? I think that is the move. I wanted to Hidden Bubble as his brace ran out, so that's why I waited, in case y'all are wondering. So now his brace is gone. So now, not only have I gotten rid of the weakness, I'm actually threatening a buff Scion. That's really good. I also do have Avenging if I want to just get rid of the weaknesses on him for pips. Kind of a weird one. Let's see, dude. I think that is what we need to do. If he shields, ghouls the next move, or Wanted if we pull it. I don't have... Oh, okay. That's fine. If he re-auras, I say just do this. No, actually, no. I don't know what we do. What is he gonna do? Guys, this might be our moment. He did do that. That being said, he has 4 infections on. Right? No brace. I feel like the best move here is to Dark Surge out of a Scion. He's way ahead though, bruh. I kind of hate that this isn't an obviously good move. I mean, it is a good move. It's an Uber drain, right? And he still has an infection on him. So that part is solid, but... And I think right now we're ahead off of it. But I don't know. And I guess I'm clearing the Dark Surge out of my hand right away, but I gave him a buff Shad. Like, I mean, that's worth it, right? Surely. A 4,200 value move. I think a 4,200 value move is amazing. Yeah, pretty much. What is he gonna do here? Okay. I didn't expect him to do that over a cat. I'll keep it a buck. So, that's fine. And he still does have an infection on him, right? So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Definitely gotta go this route. Definitely. No way around it, right? Okay. Now we want bubble control for the kill shot. What's his plan here? Is he gonna go for another OT? Oh my god, that's crazy that I pulled that. Okay. What is this? I think he is gonna OT it. Yeah. Yeah, these kids keep doing that same nonsense. It's very annoying. Because obviously I'm gonna die if I don't Leviathan that. But if I Leviathan that, I can't keep up with the heal that he's gonna do. So there's really no way around it. I can't use my pips this turn, right? I have to do that and then Leviathan because otherwise he's gonna Jin and I'm screwed. But then, right? I'll do this so maybe I set up a Doom Oni doing this though. Maybe that's all I need. Or maybe I Leviathan after taking 2 or 3 ticks of damage. Seems a little crazy. Shield or... Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I have to go for a Leviathan. I have to remove the spiny damage. Which means I gotta use all of my pips. And then he's gonna rebirth again. But I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Right? That's the only way to keep my lead. So this is gonna turn each of those OTs into weaknesses on him and do a good bit of damage. So that part's not bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's all of my pips. Very annoying. But yeah, I think that's how he's gotten the lead to begin with. So let's not let that happen. And what, is he gonna do it again? I mean, the damage is there though, dude. This is like a good bit of damage at least. I might need like a way to tank up until I could Doom Oni. Yeah, 800 damage. Getting rid of every OT on him. A bunch of 35 weaknesses. That's got to be one of the best moves I had right there. Oh boy. And now he literally does it again without thinking, or... Okay, no, there is at least something here for us. Okay. I want to say you have to shield here. You don't have bubbles, so make those weaknesses count, you know? Like a star shield, which gives you life. My boy, please. I guess you could weakness. Okay, well, that's what my hand gave me. So I guess. I'm not dead if I do this. right? So I guess I'm okay with that. Can I get a star shield or no? Okay. I think he's literally about to do it again, by the way. Oh boy, okay. It's not that bad. It's into a it's an infected thing. Not amazing for him, right? No crit again. Do I have to threefold here so he doesn't heal again? Probably. Wily slash weaknesses like that. So yeah. Another 1500 though. So if he has 1500, what's his HP gonna be? 4500? That's pretty good. I don't have another threefold I threw by getting rid of it. So I'm gonna assume I can get another I can get another shield, I think. I'm hoping that I have another Dark Surge so I can get closer to that Doom Oni. You know what I'm saying? I could do that if I have Dark Surge. If not, the pips are by far the most, like, we need pips. Yeah, I'm just gonna want it here. I think that's obvious. You have to do that, right? You're very protected, so bubble's not a priority. If I have to Vaughn, it's not the end of the world, but I would rather not have to do that, y'all. Because I need to reshuffle then, I think. Right? So that's a little whack. I'd rather just finish the game with the Doom Oni if I have a Dark Surge. I do. Okay. It is possible to do this without reshuffling. That's fine. I am gonna go for a Dark Surge now, right? That way we can Doom Oni. Very important move here. I can hit and bubble Ghoul Doom Oni. Very important. He cannot heal either. Right? I'm either gonna Doom Oni for the kill or Vaughn into the shuffle. I think that's all you could do. But he only has so much HP, bro. A Doom Oni is serious. What is that, a reshuff? Okay. I'm gonna hit and bubble no matter what. I want to say that a base Doom Oni out of it will win. So I am gonna do that, right? I'm hoping he doesn't have shields like that left, bro. Damn. Yeah, he might have caught me on the shuffle, too. Bop! Okay. That Pigsy might get him out of kill range. I'm scared about that. I think, like, right here, like, a Wanted and a Poison would have been all I needed, but I don't have all that. Do you guys see why I need anti-dots? Y'all saw what he did? You have the bare minimum to stay in this game, by the way. The bare ass minimum. You have not a single thing more. Like, if he heals again, well, he has to bubble here, y'all. He has to bubble. Let's see what he does. Shield. I have to Ghoul. Don't have a choice in the matter, right? I keep my life shield. So that part is really solid. Maybe I should have dug. Did I have to dig on that turn? It doesn't let you dig otherwise, right? Or something weird. I don't know how it works when you're out of cards. I think that's your move. I'm trying to make him dig for another tower. So if I have to shuffle, it's not the end of the world at least. Right? Maybe I can just shuffle and get, like, I don't know, another Ghoul. That would be literally fine, right? Yeah, you can't draw during the turn where... That's annoying. This is almost able to kill even through a shield. Like a weakness, he's dead. Oh! What is he doing? Huh? He's dead! Yo! Why did he do this? Nah, he's cooked. That's a bladed... I have 4 shields, right? Yeah, he's cooked. Oh my god, bro. Yo, this was actually a little harder than I thought. I mean, we did that, but still. Damn. Yo, I Scioned and Doom Oni'd this game. That's kind of wild. I bet he didn't expect me to have both. Because what are the odds that I weakness for the drain? Just so I could shield into this, brother. Wild. I can't believe that just happened. Yo. This was a very hard one to stay on. Bro, that Leviathan, well, I needed to do the Leviathan. Wild, bro. Took 2 gambits to win against a school that I counter. Death does not hard counter life like it used to. Yeah, oh, it would have been sickeningly close. I think I would have had to send the Doom Oni through a shield there, which is such a like, I don't think in your head you would think to do that, you know? Did I use a single anti-heal? It's so stupid, bro. I feel like you pack all these, but if they just choose to OT spam you, they're, like, good to go. And they just have to heal when you have to use pips to get rid of their damage OT. So it's, like, a pretty easy thing. Like, it's not that hard to, like, play around that, you know? It's just a pip thing, right? Like, you waste your opponent's pips on one counter, then Dark Surge to do the other thing. It's like, you know, that's kind of dumb, bro. He used mostly dots, which death doesn't counter. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. What I'm saying is, let's say that you were to dot spam and force me to use a bunch of my pips. It's pretty easy to Dark Surge and heal after that. That's like all they have to do, really, right? So I don't know. How much P-Serve do I have? Not that much. Let's see. Rolling with 44%. You know what I'm saying? Pretty garbage, pretty garbage. Why does that do 7K but Scion does 2K? It's a drain. Like, the value I got on the Scion was, what was it? It was like 4.2K. Not terrible. I feel like that's pretty high value because it's 9 pips versus 11. And also, I feel like I didn't have a 50 blade on it, right? I just had, it was base. So I feel like there's a big diffy. Until you dug into him back. Bro, that Leviathan caught him out. I could tell it caught him off guard. That's why you need triple OT counters, bro. On every school. There is no school that doesn't fall under that category, if you ask me, man. Damn. Yo, we're actually killing it today. Yo, I'm actually, I don't know, man. Maybe taking breaks from PvP make me better. I don't know. Sauce finally finished a match where I wasn't screaming at Eclipse about the Bazaar. Yeah, honestly, y'all were yapping, bro. It's all good. Thank you guys so much for all the donos. Thank you to Spartan, man, for the top dono of $60. I gotta get me some food tonight, bro. It's Saturday. A lot of places open. Y'all donating, you know, man. I'd be doing that a lot. Whenever I get, like, a big dono, I just, like, it goes to food. Is that weird? I mean, that's not weird, right? I guess, like, you know, if I have a really good month, I've been trying to, like, invest, which is, that's fun, but that's not a day-to-day thing. I can't do that day-to-day. Was that 5-0? I think you're right. I think, right? If there, I haven't lost today. It was what? A Storm versus Balance that I won against. A Storm versus Fire that I won. Might be 4-0, right? 4 games? I don't know. Maybe. Listen, bro, I don't care. I have no problems. My man said, if I was a streamer, I'd ban you so fast. A lot of people say that about Dragonsmiths. He do be yapping too much, bro. But it's like he's a long-term viewer. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would be bad for that alone. Like, you know, like I know who that, like, unfortunately, he is a real one, you know? Maybe fortunately, y'all, I don't know. So, yeah, did you see BlackRock talking about Bitcoin? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me clarify. When I said I've been trying to invest in stuff, I'm not, like, super into it. I just look at the tech stocks and see what I think is going to do well and call it a day. I don't like monitor the news and BlackRock and who owns this and movements. I don't really do that. I'm here for the, you know, I think that's like really like time intensive, you know? So that's the thing, you know, man. My man said Sauce is a wuss. He ain't gonna take the wall. What is it, the wall? What does that mean? Is that new? That's some new terms, bro. How you doing, Selma? Did I say hi to you? Welcome, welcome. My man said, bro, Sauce hasn't got it like that. $1,000 to ban Smiths permanently right now. My boy, first off, no one's donating 1,000 for that. That's one. 2, I feel like even Dragonsmiths wouldn't complain if I banned him for 1,000, bro. Come on, brother. There is no way. There is no ass way, man. My man said read up a bit. If y'all got $1,000 to spend, I would hope that you would want to do it to support me over getting some random person in the chat banned anyways. But there's no way. No one cares enough to do that, you know? If it was, I don't know. Dragonsmiths, would you blame me at that point? You can ban me for free and I wouldn't care? Nah, you would care. You would care a little bit. Why can't it be both? I mean, maybe I could just get $1,000 and just ban him anyways. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm just, you know? He's talking recklessly. I care enough? There's no way you do, bro. There's no way. I don't believe you, bro. Market been good sense? What are you talking about? Oh, been good since 2020? That is not true at all. It was down in it was down last year and the year before. It was recovering for 2 years. So that's not true. I mean, just by the numbers. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I know because I thought I was doing it wrong, but I wasn't doing anything right or wrong, really. It was just a bad time, you know. I lost that guap, y'all. But I got it back, so, you know, that's good. My man said it was, but we still trended up. What are you talking about? Are you talking about since 2020? Yes, it's up. If you're saying it's been good the whole time, no, it went down and then went up. And now it's past it. But it went down quite a bit. So, I would not go that far, you know. I'm just saying, maybe no one cares, you know. I don't know. But I agree with you. I mean, like, year to date, like, I feel like it's crazy these days. So, you know, things are good, you know, man. Are y'all excited for Enfeebled to be ice, by the way, I feel like that's going to affect a lot of matchups. You're going to know that when they have an ice pip, they're trying to remove your blade, bro. It's like good intel, you know? I've seen a lot of people, you know, enfeebled today already. My man said, do you guys know when the new update is supposed to come out? I think at least 2 weeks. Because they're not, I feel like it's a buggy test ROM at the moment. Not because it's a bad update. I just think it's a big update, you know? I don't even mind if it's buggy for updates this big, by the way. Hot take, flaming hot, I don't really care. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's this, it's that, it's a yappity yap. You know? But like, bro, like they retextured Crocotopia. Like they added spell fusion. Like I'm floored by this update, deadass. I think if, like the Bazaar stuff, if they handled that well, and in my opinion, the labor system, I don't even know why they're calling it labors. Like, bro, make a new name for it. There's no way someone is playing a game and they need to do a really exciting system, but it's called labors. Like, come on, bro. Like, I feel like that's a little too on the nose even for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like who named it that? So, like, I think that's the other bit that if they could deal with it, that'd be nice, brother. It's test ROM. People always expect finished updates. I don't understand that. I feel like also, this is a good test ROM, I'd say. I don't know, man. Good Lord got the same Jade again. Oh, no, not the Jades. Bro, I'll be honest. Other than the guy that I just got, I haven't gotten a life yet, so that's a W. I thought I'd get, like, apparently there was a lot of them, like, a couple of days ago. But I guess, like, can I be honest? Would they really want to get a Storm or a Death? I guess not really. I think you would be fine against Death. The way the matchup is right now, it's actually sad. It's not, like, a direct counter matchup like it used to be. You know, dude? New viewer getting back into Wiz. Love the stream and loving your vids. Thank you, Eth. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, bro. A lot of people have been watching the streams and stuff recently. It's been amazing. Even the live ROM content, you know, a lot of people have been, you know. I think today is the weekend. I feel like it's Halo weekend, you know. So, like, obviously, you know, I think I noticed, you know, maybe. But there's a ton of people on Twitch even today, you know what I mean? Bro, we got like 430, no, 450. That's wild. Yeah, big ups to people, man. I'm so happy to entertain for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yet, you know, I didn't get a costume. I said I would. I feel like test ROM took too much time, you know, man? That's the problem. And also, I don't know if you guys were here last week, but I low-key, like, threw out my back. And I know that's, like, a crazy way to say it, but I've been, like, low-key. Like, it's getting slightly better every day. But, bro, I've been in pain, man. I've been in pain, you know? It's like when I'm sitting, I'm in pain. Like, it's awful. Is this how people are? Oh, my God, bro. I never want to feel like this again. Like, you threw it back. I threw out my back, you know? When's the next episode of the No Die Challenge? I'm going to assume there will be a day this week where I just don't have an upload because there's no, like, test ROM news. I'll take the time out of my day to record, edit, and the next day it'll be up. So that's kind of where we're at, you know? Hopefully y'all don't mind. I hope that the series still has a lot of people excited for it. I'm excited about the next episode. It's the Mushu finale. So I'm excited about it, man. Record as in you didn't even start it? I'm halfway through. Not that y'all care, you know? The series fell off. Yo, Dragonsmiths, like, I'm gonna be honest. You're making me read stuff I don't even agree with, so let's stop. You know? Thank you. Appreciate it. Bro, I've been doing 8-hour streams, daily uploading. Y'all not happy with this? I cannot physically do more than this. You digging in me, you digging in... Wait, what? What are y'all... How do you throw it out? My apartment complex has, like, a laundry room that's shared, and it got, like, jammed. So, in order to unlock it, I had to input a code while keeping it closed, and it's a heavy-ass door. And I, like, twisted my body mad weird to do it, because the code thing, the input code thing is far enough away from the door, and the door is heavy, and I have to keep it closed, and it was really bad, bro. How much to start shaking that ass? Aselmo, I don't want to answer that, because I know that you'll actually do it. So I don't know, man. Like, I would say something outrageous. You might do it. I don't know, man. Listen, I can't. I threw out my back. I can't shake my ass. I'll shake something else, but I don't, like, you know, man. I can't. My hips don't work, you know, man. Unfortunately, bro. I'm an old guy, man. Asalmo, I can't answer that for you, bro. I know you're real. So, like, you a real one. Unfortunate. Sauce throws his back. Like, that man's the top of the... I see you at the top. I see the leaderboards, bro. Like, come on, brother. Hey, speaking of leaderboards, thank you so much for everyone donating. Thank you again to Spartan, man, for the top donor of $60 this live stream, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. How much to ban Smiths permanently? I'm not doing that, bro. There's no number because I don't operate in that realm. You know what I'm talking about? So there you go, bro. Sauce throws his back on medial physical activity. Bro, like, but it's like a real injury, man. Like, I can't help that it happened. Like, it's embarrassing, but... Yeah, bro, like, I can't, like, sit for extended periods of time without it hurting, you know? 1250. You're not serious about 1250, bro. I said even he wouldn't be mad at me if I did it. Like for 1,000, are you serious? Everyone has a number. There's no way you're being real. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying, dude? And also, if you're gonna do it, why you would rather do that specifically to get someone banned than to just support my ass? That's the other part I don't get. Like, you know, no one's doing that, bro. There's no way. People aren't irrational like that. I wouldn't be mad if you did it free. Yeah, you would, bro. Stop. You would. You would, bro. Say deal and we'll see. Yeah. You'll be ready in 3 days. You know what, bro? Dragon Sense, you might need to make a new account, homie. I don't know, brother. This is looking like you're getting banned, my boy. Although on Twitch, it's IP, right? So it's just gone. That host gonna have to come to the goddamn YouTube chat with the new account. That's the only way to avoid it. I'm saying, bro. I guess I would never know. Unless he, I don't know. Dragon Smiths, this might be crazy. 32-month subscriber, that is true. That is true. I mean, I would be having to ban someone that's a 30-month subscriber. You have to continue to ban them in perpetuity. How would I know, though? How would I know? That's the problem. If I made what you made, I'd take Dragon Blade's deal. Yo, Dragon Smiths. You're tempting me for your own ban. Like, you gotta stop. Now, I appreciate y'all having fun with that, but unfortunately, the precedent of banning people for money and modding people for money, I can't keep establishing these precedents. But if y'all want to support it, I'm thankful. You know, man. I am thankful. That should say a lot about me. You know, man. I just said no. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm just being honest, bro. My man said, if I love Dragon Smiths, y'all love the guy that roasts me every day. I'm in queue, by the way. I know some of y'all are like, oh, the yap has started. The yap has started, brother. Say deal, I'll get the money ready. I still don't, like, listen. Obviously, that's life-changing money for me. But I'm not going to do it because you want to ban someone. That's just not it. Because that feels wrong. I don't care. It feels wrong to me. If that's what it costs to be fine, bro, whatever, honestly. I don't care anymore. You said no because they wouldn't pay. No, it's not that. I would feel weird about it. I genuinely would. Whether y'all like it or not, bro. Honestly, bro. Life-changing money? You're calling $1,250 not life-changing? If someone gave you $1,000 you wouldn't be thrilled? Come on, man. Largest dono you ever received? I'll be very honest. I don't know. It's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot. You know, dude. My man said, is there anything to suggest stuff for PvP? Like a way to see how many people are in queue? Well, that might make queue sniping worse. So, I don't know if they would want to do that. You know, dude. Is Grandmaster VP popping? I don't think it is. But I don't know. Maybe with Spell Fusion. Could it be? I don't know. Maybe, brother. My man said, you finna play, what is BO6? I haven't been playing any other games, Egyptian. I have not been playing any other games. I'd be thrilled, but life-changing? Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna do this. If y'all are at the point in your lives where $1,000 in a day isn't crazy, then okay, brother, okay. I would call that a good day's work. In my book, I'd call that a very good day's work. I don't know. Honestly, October's been good for me. I'll be honest, bro. So there you go, you know. But I mean, I will, you know what? I'll say this. I will ban anybody for that amount. Dragon Blade, like, trust that. I'm not saying no. I'm saying that will happen. But I don't know how to, like, verify whether he stays unable to, like, talk and stuff. You know, man? Do it. Dragon Smith is crazy, bro. This is the wildest negotiation ever, bro. Oh my god, bro. You gotta do it first. You gotta do it first. Otherwise, I have no reason to believe it. Would you whip it out live on stream for 10K? No. I would lose my channel if I did that. That's the only reason why, though. What, you're talking about not live? Sure. You can, bro, 10K? What do you want to see? What else you want to see? Like, that's my next question, you know, obviously. So, yeah, that's obvious. That's like, I don't get it. Like, y'all, like, are y'all like Bill Gates or something? Like, would y'all not do that? I would do that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't think about it. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely wouldn't. I'm doing Zephyr PvP. My man said 1,000 fix my life to a point where I get to streaming. Well, there you go. Now you know. There it is, my boy. If he's real, that's ridiculous, by the way. All right, y'all. 5 versus 5. Let's see what happened. Get rid of this. Ooh, I don't actually know what the game plan in this matchup really is. I think if he weaknesses, You could go for the Dark Pact, so that's pretty good. They also Empowered, which isn't particularly that good, right? I'm gonna get Storm Pip so I can Zilla the OTs, right? I think that would be nice. That's really good. Maybe get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. I guess since they did it... No, you should Weakness. Weakness so that they just don't get a good hit. And that way, they would have to Empower twice for the Weakness to be bad, right? I got a Blade. I like everything in my hand. I like the anti-OT. I like the Pip gain stuff. I like the anti-Weakness stuff. I love the anti-Trap. Dark Surge is really good, too. Do I just Blade, y'all? I think Blade is a no-brainer. I'm gonna do it. I'm literally not even gonna think about it that much. I'm just gonna do it and hope for the best here. At this point, I don't think you need the Empower anymore over the Dark Pact. You have too many Pips already. I should have kept the goddamn anti-shield, huh? Y'all, I'm pulling like a little too much right now. I thought I'd get a Furnace by now. I mean, are they gonna OT? That's it. Yeah, I mean, I got a Dark Pact here, right? That's the only thing I could do. Do I have anything? I could Blade again. Why don't I Blade again? Because I could get rid of the Weakness by Zilla-ing, and I'd cover those Blades. So that's better. In a lot of ways, actually. She's also not getting the Pips to deal with OTs. So I could just do... I could go that route very easily, actually. It wouldn't be hard. Would I do this next, y'all? I don't know. Let's see what the next move is. What are we waiting for? Enfeeble? We're not gonna Enfeeble. Interesting. And did she change her Pips, or... She didn't change her Pips. It's a balance Pip for whatever reason. I mean, y'all, I'm gonna do this because why not? I don't really have much in my hand that's good. So I guess if I get Enfeebled, I guess it's not great. I don't even know if an Enfeeble's like a good move or a bad move, honestly. I genuinely don't know. But I feel like I did need to like clear my hand a little bit. So I think that was a good move. Barry would have been nice with this, but I don't have it anymore. Maybe get rid of that because you could re-dig for it, right? I don't know. Is that a Blade? Okay. I'll be honest, bro. If I have a Elephant, I'll send it. Do I have it? Yeah, I'm sending it. That's a triple buffed Elephant. I am not going to say no to that. That would be stupid to say no to this at any level. It's a much, much better hit than her, right? So, you're going to do that first. That's it. That is it. Sometimes, the easiest way is the simplest way, you know, dude? I mean, that's going to be really good, right? I'm so surprised she didn't, like, anti-Blade. I guess the Dark Pact did probably trip her up a little bit, but still. Bop! Okay. Can I do another Elephant into an Immolate to win, or no? I guess, yeah, that is the real question. Immolate is in my hand. I might have to do that, y'all. Or we could Krampus and, like, make things a little more interesting. I don't know. If she brims, it's easy. She didn't brim. A very interesting. A very, very interesting. Guys, do I want to go for... Well, an Immolate's a finishing. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go that route. I have a better hit than her because my Dark Pact is better than a Furnace. So I gotta do something, in my opinion. The Reed 1000. Her Furnace is gone, too, so you literally don't have to do much. Then get rid of that. I'm gonna be honest, chat. You do have to keep this, but it's barely good. I could just do this and just start hitting. Like the Dark Surge, right? Because she can't do what I'm threatening, which is a Elephant into an Immolate. She needs Pips, right? So I could low-key just go crazy. This is good if she cannot Dragon. Or if I'm not scared of Dragon. Shield? That's a shield. I'm telling y'all it's a shield. Oh! Okay. Interesting. I love Immolate so much, but I just can't do it, y'all. And if I Dragon... If I Dragon, she'll get the Rio Ts. If I Brim and she Dragons, it's bad. But I'm gonna trust myself to get some Elephants and win before the damage or the situation is that bad. I think you have to use your pips. In my opinion, Elephant was the move. You Elephant, they can't drag it and get any value. But that's a lot of damage. I'm just going to try to double hit. I hate that I had the Brim there, though. I mean, I really do. I could do that and try to detonate. That's so stupid. I could, though. The key is use the trap ASAP. Oh. That's it. Okay. Well, I'm not dead to anything. Yeah, I'm very surprised by that move. Do I have anything good? Okay. This is gonna look stupid, but I think that's all I got. I'm not dead, so I guess let's do some damage. I would have wanted to Elephant or King Art or a free, but I guess get rid of the trap. And she can't do enough damage. The best move she has is the best move I have, which is King Art. Double buff does maybe 5k. Is this Test ROM? No, Test ROM's down for the weekend. I probably could have immolated. I don't like immolating when it's not a kill shot. I don't know. Do I have... I was thinking about doing that, by the way, for damage. I have so much damage that it actually could have worked. And in fact, if she, like, does any sort of fire shield, I could let the OT break while doing damage. Not a bad idea. It's kind of a weird way to play, but I think she's dead, y'all. That's doing so much damage. Weakness? Is that what that is? Okay, yeah, I was expecting this. Not a big deal. I did see the trap. I'm actually gonna go for the Stormzilla then. Right? Why not? While the damage is happening. And then Elephant should kill out of that by then, right? And a free doesn't do anything. Bop! Alright, brother. Yeah. What do you think of the update so far? Oh, on Test ROM? I don't know how it's gonna affect PvP yet, y'all. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I think we won the second we sent the Elephant. I'll be honest though, like there's no way she should have let me do that, right? I don't know. I mean, yeah, this should do it. Base. You have a Krampus on her that's like constant shield pressure, right? So she has to die. Is that a Dispel? No, okay. That's kind of a cool concept. She wanted to swap OTs over to me and then go for an Ifrit, but I feel like, you know, that's as good as that is, it's not going to be as good if I'm offensive first, right? Like, that could have been really good, you know? That being said, I feel like, not really, right? I mean, she's cooked, y'all. Do I have anything that's not rare? I mean, okay. I don't really have that many Elephants, y'all. It's kind of sad. My predictions that most of Weaving going to be useless? Well, there's only 2 spells that open up per combo. And one of them is a fusion formula, right? It's not that crazy. So if you're using that logic, yeah. But I do think it's going to matter for some schools. I can already see Ice for the anti-OT and the anti-heal. It matters. Lightning Dragon's going to be dummy lit for Fire into Storm. I think Storm into Myth could be very good against anti-weaknesses. I think Storm with Fire simply for the damage output could be amazing. What else could be? Like, y'all saw me kill with the Fire Elf today with a Storm Dispel on. Imagine if I actually had the full Pierce. I wouldn't even have to do a second Elf. I would have just won. So, like, stuff like that is really cool. I'd say Life into Myth has a ridiculous anti-shield, which I'm going to assume they're going to do. And you don't really need to go into any other school on a Life. So Life's just going to be dummy lit, right? Like, they just don't, they have to just ignore anti-heals, I guess. Or have enough accuracy to Triton and that's it. I don't know. Maybe like Bunyips. I don't know, man. It's going to be weird. Like, you need like Myth and Storm accuracy, but that's good. Balance could probably do a few things, but I think they're the ones that are probably not going to benefit as much. But they have a new spell that gives them pips for having a harmful aura on them. So they're still they have a lot of supremacy over auras. So what schools are we missing? I think Death is going to have a weird choice. Myth is going to have a weird one. I think Myth has like either an anti-heal or an anti-blade. Both of them are pretty garbage. So yeah, I mean, there's some schools, I guess. But I think all of them will have some options open up. There's no reason not to pack a counter that does on school utilities and uses uses good damage, you know? When do you think the update's dropping into live? I don't know, dude. I hope that the aura thing isn't stupid. That's what I'm hoping for. I have a feeling that they could just make auras so dumb that it could get a little crazy, right? I don't know. The thing is, don't like... Oh, you don't... What do you... Oh, wait, you don't like something about Fusion? What do you not like? There's a lot of heal counters. I mean, there are, but... I feel like... I don't know, man. Sometimes having to pack enough heal counters just makes every other matchup so unreasonable that the amount of counters aren't... Like, there's Dr. Vaughn already, right? It's a good heal counter. If you pack enough Vaughns, you'll never lose to a life that heal spams. But that doesn't mean that that's a balanced state of things, you know? So that's a problem. In my opinion, that's a big issue. The problem is that both cards aren't independently good, then it isn't worth running. No, it could still be worth running. It's like an enchant that you don't get to use early game in the previous system. It's very similar to enchants. And that was still, like, very viable to use, right? So I don't think that part's actually that bad. I think my issue really lies with, whatchamacallit, the fact that, like, it's a deck fail thing, you know? The problem with that is a deck fail thing. Because enchants weren't hard to use unless you deck failed, you know? I don't know. Do the spell tier list? That might be a video soon. Let me see how today's video... Where is my phone? Hold up, y'all. I need my phone. Oh, it was on my chair. I'm dumb. I was like, where is it? Let me see how today's video is doing. Hold up, bro. I want to know, because if it did well, might as well keep it. Oh, 5 out of 10, not bad. I've been updating y'all, right? On how many of the last uploads out of 10. Dude, they're up. I feel like a 5 out of 10 these days is a good video, you know, but I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. That's a W video. I be trying, you know, man. I be trying real hard, you know. Desert Lord on fire sets up a Jhin. Desert Lord on a fire. Is that fire weaving? Oh, no, it's life weaving into balance. Okay. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Are you doing live or test? I'm doing live realm right now. Bro, I'm 5-0. Counter matchups included. I'm actually kind of playing well today. I feel like, dude, that second game was ridiculous, though. Against the odds, bro. Hey, I don't know if y'all remember the Set Shield final boss. That was him. I just remembered. That's so funny that he had two... Yeah, there's a video. It's just a funny ass intro, bro. I called him the Set Shield final boss, and he's still at it, bro. That man's still at it. That's actually crazy. Why is he the final boss of all Set Shields? I think you're underestimating the consistency with which you can pull 2 specific cards. Oh, without TCs? I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I am, because as long as it's something that you can pack more copies of one of them to discard, you could be okay. Right? Like, let's take the Frog Skeletal Pirate one, right? Like, for Myth. You could pack 6 Frogs and 4 Skeletal Pirates, and you could use the Skeletal Pirate, or you could just discard the Frogs and use the Frog discards to pull stuff, or you could turn the Frog and the Pirate into, like, the Death Frog, and you can turn heals into traps. So you have both options. And by discarding, all you really have to plan for is, what are you discarding? So, like, you need something that you can use a lot as a Myth in your side deck, right? That's one way of doing it. You're gonna have to pack more copies of one of the 2 cards in a fusion formula if you want to use it in PvP. There's no way around it. I think deck space is gonna be an issue, 100%, right? Like, I don't know where I'd put 6 of one thing. Like, I don't even pack 6 of one thing other than hitting bubbles on any of my wizards, you know what I mean? Having an instant discard reduces deck fails? Yeah. I mean, y'all see on fast-paced schools how I discard, right? You would have to do that if you're trying to set up an offensive thing. You would have to, like, know when to do that on even slow matchups. Like, fast schools are always able to do it, but slower schools, you have to be careful. You overextend, you have to shuffle, you get into a weird spot, you know, you run out of resources, you can't come back. It's been so long since I've been here. Yeah, welcome, Shadows. You caught a good stream, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm on my arc, I guess. My craziness. It's wild. Normally, I don't play like this, so I'll take it. I feel like I've been playing kind of well. I'm sure I'm gonna lose eventually. There's no way around it, but you know, It's much easier if the 2 cards are used. Well, of course. Of course it's easier, because you can use the base cards for certain things. You could use the spell fusion for certain things. Of course, but it's not always going to be like that. This is the cosplay weirdo, right? Of course. Of course it is. All right, bro. This is, I think, going to be a dumb strategy. I'm going to say that. That being said, she's fire, right? On a life or something. Isn't that like what she does? Something weird. So what would we have to do? We can't shield. We need life pips, I guess. What is that? A trap or... Okay, life pips. That's what we need. So she uses fire on a life, right? It's dumb and lame, but that's what she does. I think you want to get rid of this and this, right? I like what I have in terms of other pips. I'm going to do this, I think. Right? Ideally, their shad chance is low, so I can Dark Surge for pips to do stuff. That's like the one advantage you have, right, dude? I don't know. What does she play for? I'm going to assume it's a Jhin setup. So I'm going to see if I can, like, try to, like, prevent that. It's not going to be easy, but I'll try. So in order for me to trap counter, I think you have to get rid of, like, literally all of these. I need... Oh, is that an enfeeble already? Okay. I mean, I guess that's not as bad, right? Let's start stealing. You have to get life pips for a trap counter. You need death pips for a blade counter. So I have been changing up the way I go about it. Y'all seen the turmoil, Oni. Maybe I could do something with the blade stack if she goes that route. Right? I got a bunch of shads right there. That was not worth. Okay, if you pull the rebirth, you can get rid of everything on you, though. Right? So that's good. I want to say get rid of that. Get rid of shads for Dark Surge. You're just going to have to let your hand do what it needs to do right now. But now I can rebirth, so let's switch over to Death Pips, right? I think you kind of do have to do that. So you have the option to counter both blades and traps. Okay. I mean, maybe a Storm Pip first. Do I want that? It's not a bad idea. What is that, a blade? I'm already in trouble, y'all. Like, quite a bit of trouble, actually. I guess get a Storm Pip. Maybe do this. Maybe get a 1 Dark Surge. Steal a Pip, and you have a way to use your Pips at least, at the very least. Right? You'll be at full Pips, but you have a catch of the day at least. I need the hard discard here, y'all. For the rebirth. That's my trap counter, right? There we go. That's good. So what is that going to do for us? That's going to get rid of 7 traps, and I have 6 on me. It's going to give me a bunch of blades as well to work with. That's good. And you can Dark Surge right out of it. So what is that, a shield? Okay. I want to say your best bet is to go for... I mean, I'll keep going for life pips for now. You're going to want to do this. You'll have 6 blades for doing this, by the way. Pretty lit. Pretty lit. So that's good. Right? I'm not really going to need the healing for anything, so I got to use it to get pips or something like that, right? So that's going to be what I think we need to do. But that's, I think, really solid with that Dark Surge in hand. We can easily catch the day and get even more value. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's pretty much all I could do here. I think these shads are useless. Okay. Now, she doesn't have a good hit. That's kind of the key here. What is she going to do? I'm going to assume brace and some nonsense out of it. That's normally what I have come to expect out of this. And I'm seeing Death Pips. So is this another person that has no creativity and has then decided, because they don't have creativity, they're going to use someone else's deck that put Deadly Depths in? Is that the shtick? Because using your own cards that you thought to pack, that's asking for a lot, right? Of course, of course. Let me let him cook, bro. I think I know what's next. It's 4 blades, right? Yeah, it's gonna be mad obnoxious. Mad obnoxious, my boy. So I probably shouldn't catch the day then, huh? Maybe I should start using the bubbles. That might be what I gotta do, right? Yeah, maybe. You know, dude. If I do that at least, because I'm seeing the cards. I'm seeing the pips at least, right? So, yeah, the rebirth wasn't that good then. I'll bubble. Maybe that forces a bubble back. We can bubble a little bit. That's not terrible, right? Catalan's decent. It's a good debuff. Double buff, debuff, not terrible, you know? But yeah, the more weaknesses I have on me, the worse it's going to be, right? I mean, a Scion would have been beautiful here. I don't really have it like that, you know? I mean, these are all ways to get rid of my blade as quickly as possible, right? If I could get a Spellamented Owl, though, that's way better. I'll be very honest. So, yeah, they carry it. Wow, some of these people, bro. It's sad, isn't it? Do y'all think that they are capable of thinking autonomously? Because I know it's not a coincidence, and we've seen this twice today. It's not. You know what I'm saying, dude? I mean, at least the damage on that isn't crazy. It's fine, bro. It's like whatever. Honestly, if I can get pips for... I have a plan, so don't worry. If I can get... So it's just a hard set for Storm, for some reason. Let's try to get pips to do stuff, right? I think get rid of that. You don't have a Dark Surge. So you have to want it here. Because you need pips to Storm Owl, right, dude? That's, like, going to be important. So let's start with that. Maybe Catalan. I guess. I guess that is what you have to do, right? Storm's our hardest matchup. I mean, I don't really think that has anything to do with the fact that they're choosing to cosplay, though. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with my ass. That they have a bad matchup. Like, why are they setting so hard? It's so crazy to me, bro. Alright, do I have an owl or no? I guess not. So I can't get pips next turn. I guess you have to get rid of your pips. So yeah, you're probably gonna do this, right? Then you can maybe think about other things. I don't know. She's also watching. How do you know that she's watching? I haven't thought I got a sniper today, to be honest. I just don't trust the validity of this, bro. Like, this is on something else, like, you know? I'm sorry, but I'll say it, you know, dude? I've gotten 2 different people on my Storm today out of 3 games that use Deadly Depths, and they're not ices. Wild. Like, what are we doing, bro? There aren't even that many Storms that queue. So, I don't trust it, bro. I'm gonna say that. Should I mean, Dark Surge isn't a bad idea. Right? I'm not threatened by anything they could do right now, so that's good. You know? Is that a bubble or... Okay. Well, I'm not in any real danger. Right? I'd rather Dark Surge and maybe pull for some hitting bubbles and stuff. Right? So... I guess get a Storm Pip and do this. That's not bad, right? That's like all you can do. Their ass, then you get Stove, how you losing? Wait, what do you mean? You've seen a fire run it. Yeah, no, I went against... Yo, Fuse, I went against a fire that ran it today. That's why I'm like, what's happening? It's not normal, dude. That is not normal. I don't care what anyone's got to say about it. There's no way y'all are going to tell me that's normal. Yeah, we have to bubble fight for sure. This is also a good move, don't get me wrong, but it gets rid of their weakness too easily. So it's not worth it like that, right? Is the best hit they're going to get for a little bit. Do they just send it? They didn't. Good. It's a rebirth, I guess. Okay. Let's go for a Triton. I guess I have to do that, right? I mean, that seems to be the move that I'm being forced to do here. They're going to heal already. I guess get another Storm Pit. I'm sure this is just to clear out my blade thing, but, you know, I'll do this. Why not? Nice shirt, Charlie Brown. Yo, who said that? Nah, I'll remember you. I'll remember your ass, honestly. Nah, you... Like, while I'm in the middle of this. God damn it, man. I mean, that's good, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just... you would think it's good, but these days, I don't know anymore, man. I think a Wanted's amazing, by the way. Should I bubble first? I mean, what is this? A brace? adapt. So she knew that I would use a Triton so she could keep spamming them. Is that what this is? I'm gonna have to assume, yeah. I'll want it, though. Why not? She should be scared of a bladed Triton here. A 60-bladed Triton. It's not a Sanctuary up either. So there should be no logical reason, anyways, to go for, you know, a thing. Logically, you wouldn't do it. Because it would be a terrible move. But is this going to be, I wait the whole time, and then I'm going to do it? Because logic doesn't matter, because this game's about me. Let's see. Okay, at least logic has somehow not left. So should we bubble here, or what are we doing? I mean, yeah, dude, you got a bubble. At least that's something, right? I kind of wish I had a Bunyips. I'm gonna have to do that, and if it's a Sank, just do it again, right? Hit and bubble would be amazing here, too. But I have a double buffed hit, so I'll take it. Nice pull. That's honestly... I don't understand exactly how it works with another aura. It doesn't cancel out her aura, but it's an amazing move. Yeah, you know what? Sit your ass down right now. Honestly, bro. I'm pretty sure what this does, by the way, is not give her a pip, because adapt is 6 pips and above. This is a 5 pip hit. Breaks that shield, gets her to 2 heals, and I want to say it also prevents the 3rd tick of that rebirth from healing well. It should stack with her aura, right? It doesn't delete it, but it stacks at least. So it's still there for 4 rounds, right? That's why I carry these, because people are stupid these days. They've gotten way out of control with I wouldn't even call this a strategy, bro. But yeah, that's... I think in Live Realm, this would get rid of her adapt, too. It'd be the best move ever. But I am going to do that. Yeah, 1800. God damn. It's an infection aura. And IP served. Wow. Okay. Nice. What would I do next? I think you have to get rid of these enfeebles in your hand. Not really much you can do otherwise, right? Is that a trap? Okay. I am going to enfeeble. Why? Because I do not have a better move right now. I should probably have gotten a Storm Pip to have a better move, but I'll do this. It's a clear, of course. Come on, man. Why, y'all think I'm not gonna pack the Bunyips? Come on, brother. That's gonna that fully counters that heal, by the way. Didn't get rid of that. Galvanic is your move here, for sure. There's no other way around it. I was gonna use this with a Scarecrow, but she's probably gonna default on heal spam right now, if I had to guess. You know? Her adapt is almost gone, which is really good, right? I think we are gonna Galvanic. Maybe get another life pip. I don't know if that's worth, but you know. She switched her pips around to catch the day in my hand just now, by the way. So I don't trust this. I don't trust this player. I'll say that. All good, though. Should I go for it? It might be worth. If all she has is regular shields, it really might be worth, right? Yeah, you can adapt all you want, bruh. At the end of the day, I think we're going to have to get rid of that. I think I have to Shrike. Am I dumb? Like, I think I have to, right? I literally don't have a choice. I have a kill shot. So I'm gonna do it. She doesn't have a kill shot, right? I have a double buffed hit. I don't really care if she heal spams at this point. That's a good pull. I'm a little bit scared, obviously, of... Ooh. Ah, dude, that would be amazing if she heals again, right? But otherwise, it's kind of bad, you know? That's a good way to get rid of my thing. I'm wondering if Catch the Day is a bad move. What is that? Okay. So this is the second person we've met today with Storm Dispel and also Deadly Depths in their deck. I mean, it is crazy. Can I get a P-Serve? Damn, that would have been cool. You know what? I like that I got that, though. If I Deadly Depths, y'all, they're just going to go for, if I Catch the Day, they're just going to Deadly Depths. There's no point. Literally no point. I don't think the backlash is going to matter, thankfully. Right? Is that a bubble? Gotta hit and bubble here. Right? Gotta do it. That was the whole point of why I kept the hit and bubble. And then they're gonna Deadly Depths and essentially get out scot-free because I get a Pierce Blade. Interesting. Might be a more cringe version of thing. I think this is like at that level of cringe, but I guess you have to catch the blade out, right? That's all you could do. I'll do this. Not terrible. Maybe I forced her into wasting a lot of stuff, y'all. It's not terrible. That's good damage at least, right? So the reason why she did that bubble, she knows that I have a hit and bubble in hand. And she also knows that if I were to hit and bubble anyways, I'd get a Pierce Blade. She's going to turn that blade into a weakness with Deadly Depths. So that's what's about to happen, in case you guys were wondering. Which means my only logical move after that is to go for a catch of the day. So that I can replace with blades. So that's what this is. That's all a very hard set, by the way. Okay. Not as bad as it could be, at least, right? I think we catch the day anyways, then. Or should I Triton, y'all? What do you guys think? Triton? Like Damage Path Triton? Maybe I get rid of the catch of the day, honestly. I like Damage Path Triton. Because that way I can still do stuff out of it, right? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I think even if I give her a pip, that's better. Yes, I'm going to take some Lash, but I want to say this is really, really good, right? All 4 of the off-school people in Q would be weird. I wonder if that's a coincidence, guys. They just wanted the Q today, right? That's all it was. I mean, that's good, though. That is really good. 3,400 damage. I did give her a pip, but I can still counter, which is really important. If I can get a Dark Surge or a Shad, I'm very happy with this. Like, as in a Shrike, a Dark Surge, something like that. Just got to keep the momentum going, right? That's like, oh, there we go. That's how you keep it going, actually. Unfortunately, they know what I just pulled, right? So that's a big issue. Is that what I think it is? Another Rebirth? Okay. So they're going to gain a pip for that. I'm going to Triton, obviously, right? Are they going to get another pip, or is that done? They're not going to get another pip because the Triton isn't going to give them another pip. So I think right here, the best move is to do this, right? You do have to be a little careful about your HP, but that's fine. You're getting there. This is the best that I could do, by the way. This is by far the best that I could do. Use my anti-heals for damage. Don't just let her buff up and do this. 3k damage, not terrible, right? Bunyips would have been better. Bunyips would have been so much better, bro. Okay, maybe get a Death Pit. I think at this point, you have to Galvanic. You don't really have a choice in the matter, right? That's fine. It was going to be like this no matter what we did. So that's another 3 heals. I'm going to Galvanic here. I think I literally do have to do that. That's not a good enough of a heal that I care, so that's good. Right? I think that's your only way to gain pips right now, so do it. If you Shrike, you have a ridiculous triple buffed hit. And the heals aren't going to matter that much, right? She cannot Dispel. She's already done that. I could literally Calypso into the Calypso. If I Shrike. Not to mention Triton. Shrike, you have to do it. Right? I literally think you don't have a choice in the matter. Just Shrike again. If they're going to play like this, just Shrike again, right? At this point, you do not need this. I should get rid of the goddamn Owl. She's trying to Deadly Depths, by the way, again. This is the cringiest strategy I've ever seen. Bro, these kids gotta stop, man. I get, like, being captain, like, you want rank, but, like, this is bad, bro. This is bad even for them, I'll be honest. Like, this is, like, a really stupid strategy. I gotta be the one to say it, right? What are they gonna do now? I'll do that in case they anti-aura the fire up, right? Nope, okay. Yeah, I want to say they are cooked. Beyond regular cooked, right? You're going to go for Calypso into a Calypso. They can't Shad because they're not a real fire. I can't Fizzle these either. I think Triton probably did it, but you know, why not? Show him what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, my boy. Handle that. Handle that, my boy. Yo, the Bunyips and the Calypso. Yeah, I do. Y'all see why I be setting for healing now? Look at what these kids are doing, bro. It's crazy. Look at how hard they're setting for Storm. And they're heal spamming. Hell no. Get your ass out of here, bro. I'm so not here for that at all. There's no part of me that's here for this. Get your ass out of here. Bop! Is she dead? That's fine. I have a follow-up, right? I want to say that was literally just a guarantee damage that prevents them from doing anything. And she cannot dispel, by the way. That's the big deal here. So this is like guaranteed to kill. Yeah, you know what? I didn't anticipate the healing to matter that much, but it did. You don't have to wait forever. Yeah, you can see the hand, you're dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is that, an anti-aura? What? Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. I'm sorry. There's levels to this craziness. She's dead, right? Yo, she hard set for Storm. So what, yo, Wall of Blades. You got Deadly Depths. You got, you got Adapt. Oh my, and is it, you want to heal spam so that my counters don't work? No way right now. Nah, bro, I'm sorry. This one was a little wild. I gotta say it, bro. Damn. Yo, what's going on these days, man? I leave the queue for a little bit. The meta changed. This is what people come up with. You gotta come up with better than this. I'm gonna be honest. Unless your goal is just to not win. But you know. Wild, bro. Your gas for being able to deal with this. Bro, that Bunyips pull on the round was big. Because even if she was watching, she was screwed. Yo, I just got captain on the Storm in 2024. What are you walking up for, bro? Get into actual strategy. Stop cosplaying. I get that it's Halloween, but take the costume off, bro. I can't believe. I'm astonished. Is this the highest rank I've been in like a minute? Like around there, yeah. Wild. Actually, what are you reporting me for? What are you reporting me for, buddy? What did I do? You set for my ass, but brother, like, what are you talking about, bro? Jade down? No, bro, that's crazy. I got captain today. Bro, I'm proud of myself. This was not easy. I think captain's hard on a Storm. Wait, let me see how many Storm captains there are. Now that I have the rank. You know, man. Now that I have the goddamn rank, like, you know, like, let me, you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Weirdos everywhere. Oh, I'm probably done for the day. I saw 2 different people that I'm not trying to get, bro. Like, they're, like, actual, like, they're crazy, bro. Like, unfortunate. I see 3. Let's see. Sniper here. Sniper here. Sniper there. And sniper. Yeah, 4 snipers. Yeah, yeah, no thank you, bro. Go get back in the queue. Don't. No. Because then I'm just going to get sniped by the same people that always want to do it, bro. There's, like, literally 4 people here. I haven't seen them all day. So, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know. Like, that Alex Sungem dude is, like, a ridiculously stupid sniper. So, you know, it's unfortunate. Where am I? Oh, no, it's not bad. Are there any Storms above? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The #1 Storm in the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't care. Get in queue. Oh, no, dude. What are you talking about? Switch to PvE? I would deadass be down. Is there anything that's coming this update that y'all want to see? Deadass, I saw 4 people that I have no reason to want to fight. And honestly, they can live with that. The fact that I see them and I lose respect. I don't know, man. What y'all want to see, bro? What y'all want to see? Isn't Alex Zeus? Yup, and he was in the chat for an entirety of a 50-minute game. And his excuse was that he closed the stream on his phone when he went up to his computer to queue and it was just playing on his phone the whole time. It was amazing, right? I mean, what an amazing excuse that was. Stream the main walkthrough? No, guys, we don't have that. I would have done 1 more game. Calm down. Like, I started late today. You know what I'm saying, dude? He ignored a 55 buff to Modi. Bro, I was astonished, bro. I was astonished. Other people making the stream end early? Y'all, I know. Y'all are probably like, yo, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you should just stream. Like, you know, just be free. Live young, wild, and free. But you know what? We had some really good games. We hit captain. I guarantee you, based on the people that I just saw in the arena, I have no reason to queue again. Gonna be very honest, so I am gonna call it. You know, some days, you gotta appreciate the W's as they come. You know, man, we went like 7-0. I'll take it. I'm happy. This was actually a lot. I might upload some of those Deadly Depths game, bro, because I don't know, crazy, you know, man? Anyways, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Something else, probably, so we'll see. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for all the donos. Thank you for all the love with the subs. Honestly, if y'all want to support, make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Check out the video today. It's a follow-up to the video where I basically went out of my way to call out the Bazaar things, and they actually responded. Wiz did respond, so check it out. Thank you guys for the love. I will see y'all tomorrow. It'll be a longer stream tomorrow. You know, I want to, you know, I'll see y'all soon. Stay awesome.